Ain't that DJ Chose over there? Look like DJ Chose. Charlie.
Early breakfast for you, I got something special for you. I'ma beat that pussy till you snoring. Turn around, bend you over, I ain't leaving no leftovers. Dropping dick off in the morning. Girl, you taste good, you my food, girl. Lay back, I'ma snack on you till your toes go. Early breakfast for you, I got something special for you. I'm dropping dick off in the morning. No longer the filler, they shipping the cylinder. Handling business, we meet in the middle. I'm a real general, don't get offended. Ain't too many living the way that I'm living. Breathtakingly beautiful, man, I want you. You know I want you, love. Exhibit discipline, keep my composure. Step in the castle, come a little closer. Your nipples erected, your body so sexy. I rub on your feet while we chill on the sofa. Nip on your fingers, dip on your shoulder. Hit your navel and go a little lower. Benny man, go on both hands behind your back and hold me close. And don't let I just mix the Michael with Ashua. Don't you put it on your body, she rockin' our bamba. I just mix the Michael with Ashua. Don't you put it on your body, she rockin' our bamba. I just mix the Michael with Ashua. Don't you put it on your body, rock, bamba. High vibration, get raised in the sunshine. Vibrating, I ain't no way. Early breakfast for you, I got something special for you. I'ma beat that pussy till you snoring. Turn around, bend you over, I ain't leaving no leftovers. Dropping dick off in the morning. Girl, you taste good, you my food, girl. Lay back, I'ma snack on you till your toes curl. Early breakfast for you, I got something special for you. I'm dropping dick off in the morning.
DJ Young Derek.
With my constituents, we having business back in the mix again, reaching my goals. Shout out to Border fan, we been controlling. Bird when a major league mafia swinging and we up the band. My big brother came back and we back having motion. Gorilla 4, we been overseas, man, you put a load on a submarine, come out the ocean. I'm who he wanna be, know he can't fuck with me, know his whole loving me, but I ain't on. He tryna emulate gates with the bracelet with tatted his face, and I don't even know him. My young niggas trapped by the traders in Michigan, cut on the blevels and go to performing. Finally receiving my flowers through all of them, sold out arena with grinding. I'm trying to put my family back together, gotta put down on ways. And I'm in confused, cause I'm in abuse.
Jump straight up in the gate, then come out no
bench. Run up that sack, lick niggas, stop bitch. Straight out the county, right back to the trench. My niggas moving weight, LA fitness. I'm dripping in Fendi. Riding that Bentley with Simmons. Send my young niggas to go do a mission. I give them some beans to make sure it's finished. All the real niggas gon' feel me. If you get money, you feel me. I know these niggas won't kill me. Glock on me, so you better not tell me. Fair sight will come down your chimney. Knock at your door like we is delivered. Can't trick me out my spot, nigga, no kidding me. Straight to your face to make sure that you hearing me. I'm rocking wrong or right. You gon' be gone by night. I pour a 4 in the Sprite. Glock 45, no fights. My youngest, they ready to slide. You better stay in the hide. Yo, bitch, she calling my line. She telling me where you reside. Jump in that car like 4 deep. Lost your behind, y'all know you. Don't let the window down cause it's smoky. After we have the guns, nigga, don't speak. Straight out the mouth where you know that it's hot. Push up on you just to see what you got. We on our bullshit, we at it, bitch hot. You touch one my chains, the nigga get shot. Yeah, it's a real story. Real shit going on. Daily real young nigga that's getting money type shit. If you don't get money, you ain't gon' feel me. Live my story. I fell asleep off codeine. Woke up 2 bitches by me. I know these niggas won't try me. I keep that spray go by me. When in your house, make you lay down. I'm ballin' hard like AI. Going fast till you lay down. Clips to your head like a taper. I came straight out of them apartments, niggas. My niggas is robbers and killers. Some of them drug dealers. They sitting them seals, they serving them bills. Want all they money, they don't show no deal. My youngin' finesse every day. That's just how he get paid. Say he just got him a plate. Shoot up the whole dice game. My youngin' just got him some paint. You is not clear like my condo. You cannot.
Okay, hello, I'm here. I promise, I swear. What's up, Jackie, Kurt, Z, Roderick? Getting stream sniped in an hour. When should you call in? I know, I guess you can, if you just off the jump when the guy starts. I know, it's up to you. Just, I guess whenever you want to jump in. But, I don't know, that was your... To make up for, Slow Down Tuesday, or lack of Slow Down Tuesday. Now you get, this mini sample. It makes up for it, I promise. Is experimenting with a new sound. Not only is it fun to slow stuff down, some stuff sounds good when you speed it up too. So there you go. You called in for the first hour, so about halftime. That works. That works. I guess since I'm done with that, basically I was just gonna use this buffer time. I wanted to see what the stuttering dudes or side scroller podcast, the people, the interview people, like their response. I don't think I really got to watch much of it. It was either gonna be that or like the dumb shit, like his response to it, like what he said on his pre-stream, or a mixture of both, or I don't know. At least that was my plan. I don't know how that's gonna work out. But 1 second. Wait, where the fuck did it? Okay. This is gonna be really loud. No, we just need you really quiet. Or quiet enough. I don't know, I might turn it off. Whatever, anyways. Oh, of course it doesn't pop up, right? I'm chilling about lately. Yeah, I still have those mixes, which I liked it. I could learn a thing or two. I've been persistent. Not really, it depends on what you mean. All right, let me get up. I mean, I'm at least trying. Or at least it puts me in a headspace that I can focus on other stuff that hopefully I feel like is productive. But mainly just music at this point because... Yeah. Is this it? There we go. I think they started talking about it right here, or at least his stupid email about it.
And there's a lot of people saying that Phil's going to give you things you can't say and can't say. Phil's given no indication of things that we can and cannot
Trying
talk
to balance
about.
my audio.
So I'm just going to read this email, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to screen cap it or whatever. And that's fine. And but I took a screen cap of it because I didn't want to include his email on it. I didn't want to include my email on it. This is just a screen cap of it, but so you guys can take it out as well. So here we go.
If I didn't boomer it up, it would be
check this out. So it says, hey man, listen to the show from today before I go to sleep, and you mentioned my appearance on the show. Then I see you get bombarded by comments
threatening my wife about Lifeline today. He's someone screen capped
pretty much demanding
using that in court.
all about it, or else you are just quote unquote softballing it. People have wanted to interview me for years, and I just stay in my lane making content for my audience and ignoring all the outside drama as much as I can. Bottle. That's why this is going to blow up. You're literally the first person since the quartering to interview me, and that was many years ago, which I had no idea.
Slap you with a subpoena, dude.
When I reached out to Phil, it was like, it was, like I said, I just kind of seen him from a distance. Because
I actually don't remember, nor I don't think I really cared that much. So what is his relation to Phil again? I know it has something to do with Screw Attack, and he met him once at MagFest or something. Like, did they ever do, like, I don't, like, to warrant the sudden, like, I don't know, all this is kind of weird to me. And then the way DSP is wording this, like, especially that last bit, you can't see it, but like when he gets to the end of it, it's like he's sucking this dude off, and I'm like, I don't get why. I love you and I love your content. Like, is that really true though? Like, it's just some dudes from Screw Attack. Like, they don't have a lot of personal history together. It's just like, just like loose affiliation because, like we worked under the same people or company or whatever. But the way DSP is wording this, it's like, where's this coming from? You met the dude like once. I mean, I know why he's doing it. All of this clout chasing, this, I need to get my name out there to people that don't know about me, and hopefully they fall under pig noses. It makes me look good. They lying to me. The trolls are lying to me. That's basically what he wants to do, but on a big platform. He want to do it in a place other than his stream. The trolls lying about me. It's not true. Don't believe them. It's not true. You just want to shout that to the heavens on other people's platforms. But that's basically all it is.
Darkside Phil is trending. I wonder why. Never actually like looked into why. It's like, I remember Phil, I see references to him in like Gundam videos,
it was dig chasing
or just various videos, and that's where, like I said, he's like a meme lord, right? Because I thought
basically that's what he's doing.
Fun of him because it was kind of fun to make fun of Phil.
My thing with this is DSP was that his plan all along? Because I have to think, because DSP puts a lot of extra effort into like dumb shit, so I can't tell when he's putting extra effort into like actually thinking ahead or trying to manipulate stuff, or is it just like an idiot by chance, like because it's like he has to know that this is gonna happen. So I'm thinking he didn't tell the guy, like, because I would have figured DSP would have been like, don't fucking tell anybody this shit. All right, it's gonna happen when it happens, and it'll be a surprise. No one's gonna know, well, except those involved. So I'm thinking, did he just like not say anything on purpose so it can happen, and then that's supposed to like make him look better? It's supposed to make the trolls look even more like the way he tries to paint us. So then it'll be like more believable. They'd be like, this DSP guy, he's onto something. These people are like fucking crazy. I got like harassed. I mentioned you like once and everyone harassed me. Man, these people suck. You're right, DSP. I love you. Is that the reason why he didn't? Because there's no way DSP was pulling like a, why did you say something about the interview? Why don't you listen to me? I told you not to fucking say nothing. But I mean, I don't know. I think he just did it on purpose. Like, he knew what was gonna happen, and that's supposed to strengthen his point and make him look better. You think he probably did not? And he knows people like Phil. At least he can spot him.
Let's say he's like a meme lord. That's what I mean. Like people.
A meme lord.
Phil. So, anyways, let's continue. Because I'm not going to give you any.
But yeah, these are the people that are supposed to.
And I'll answer everything to the best of my ability you can throw at me. But of course, but I also, of course, am not going to put myself or my family at risk with my answers. That is exactly the kind of thing.
Then like this dude acting like he getting like bombs sent to his fucking house. Like the way he makes all this sound, like I can't give out any information that'll jeopardize the health of me and my family. It's like, if that's the case, you might as well go on like you're in the fucking mafia or something. Like just have you in a dark shadow and use a voice changer or some shit. Like witness protection program. If it's really that serious, the way you make this shit sound, like I don't know, like good lord, the way he dramatizes this.
Have tried and tried again.
People tried to bomb his house,
which is why they are seeing this as just a few.
They always failed. They always tried to get me. I dodged so many bullets. They tried to get me. They failed every time, but they're gonna keep trying.
List of questions that will be off limits, and I'll answer everything to the best of my ability you can throw at me. But of course, but I also of course am not going to put myself or my family at risk with my answers. That is exactly the kind of thing my trolls have tried and tried again and always failed, which is why they are seeing this as just a new opportunity to quote expose me and somehow get me to either admit to something I've done but I haven't, or else slip up and somehow admit something that will prove all their crazy conspiracy theories about me. Neither of these things are going to happen because the stuff they say about me from the last 5+ years is 99% true. I do have two concerns. Number one, my and my family's safety. These people have thoroughly doxed me, my wife, all of our personal data, including address, place of work, and cell phones.
Like, what would you do in this situation? Like, let's say we didn't know anything about Phil except like the stuff that like the detractors send. Like, if you were Stuttering Craig, I need some lore behind that name. I don't think he stutters. Did he beat the stutter? Did he outgrow the stutter? Is it an inside joke? Is it something that I'm missing? I don't know anything about the dude, but I haven't heard no stuttering. But let's say you're in his shoes and you learn from DSP, like basically like the stuff that they sent on Twitter. You see the clips and everything. How would you feel about this interview? Like, would you still want to do it? Like, I don't know. What, this might actually be kind of wild. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't know what the fuck to think with all the shit that he's done. If the rabbit hole is really that deep.
Numbers plus my wife's personal history before we even met. In addition to my parents.
I don't think he would do Phil dirty though.
It stands to reason that I don't want any of that stuff on the show. But I guarantee there'll be things like
the
super
type to not research.
Or post
I don't think he gives a fuck really.
I do need to,
sorry, that's a good way to get banned real quick. So just
I mean with anybody, with any convert, like I'm like on any chat room, in any conversation, it doesn't matter if we're talking to.
And it's like, it's a little bit ridiculous to even add that. Like, if you're this stuttering Craig dude, you're not gonna ask this fucking guy to pull out bank statements and all this stuff. Like, I hate how DSP always has to go to extremes. Yeah, give them your. The trolls are gonna ask for my social security number. We can't talk about that. Don't even ask me. I can't pull out fucking bank documents and shit. No one's gonna ask you that, or at least they shouldn't. If like you're, like, if you don't know anything about, like, that's a ridiculous thing to ask anybody in any interview. Like, they're not gonna ask you that. They shouldn't ask you that. But like, just from the sound of it, it's ridiculous, and they shouldn't entertain something like that, obviously.
You know,
Anybody.
Obama, it doesn't matter. Like, the idea is that you post
what's up,
anybody's
Daddy?
personal information and you're going to be banned.
Illegal. Doxing's illegal.
So
I
it
agree,
says,
lady.
I do need a level of buy-in from you that this won't be a nonstop harass-a-thon.
Because at this point, that's what I mean. Like, what the fuck would I think about all of this? This dude telling me to buy in? And like, what I would think, like, what I would think that meant to me, this dude is telling me pay me for this interview, if that's not already happening or arranged. I'm gonna need you to buy in. I'm like, now you talking about paying you? We gotta buy in? I'm like, what the fuck? Not this dude charging me. Buy in. I can't believe he said that. He wants a vocal buy-in, or like, how do you could have used a better term for that. Buy-in. What do you want from these people, DSP?
Where people are going to see our personal info on your streams because I'm on your show, and I feel
Yeah,
that's
he's
a
talking
pretty
to him like
reasonable
in the
request.
chat.
Like
He's
I
so
said, I
used to
don't
using
care
those
who I'm
words.
interviewing. I don't think that's unreasonable at all. And
They're talking like a
me
stripper.
personally, I don't think that's unreasonable. And
Make
if
it worth my while. You're
anybody
gonna have to.
feels that's
You're gonna need to show me
unreasonable,
some
I don't really know
buy-in.
what to tell you. Like, it's reasonable to expect privacy. It's reasonable to expect that your personal information isn't going to be leaked out online. Number two, I want this to not just be a show completely interrogating.
They acting like they wanted to do like DJ Vlad interviews or something. Because it kind of does sound a little bit ridiculous. Like, I'm just some guy that knew him like 13 years ago just by brief association. Like, I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. It's like, what would I think is rational? Like, all this stuff is like overwhelming and crazy, probably, all the stuff that he's seen. And it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go too crazy with it. Like, I would like to know some more stuff, but it's like, obviously there's some stuff that he's not gonna ask. And yeah, there is some stuff that he could ask, but it's like, at the same time, like there's no reason to bring up like Leanna stuff, and he's definitely not gonna talk about his wife. And I mean, I feel like that's just kind of like from a respect standpoint. Like, again, you barely know this dude and you're questioning him about his fucking wife, about some, like, they're not gonna ask like Superman shit. Like, I'm just thinking from the perspective of, like, of all of this. Like, obviously that's gonna be off limits.
I really like you and your content over all these years. I'd very much like to share my story of being an original G1 and how we originally met at MagFest, which I didn't even know, if you remember, being 13 years ago. Which I did not remember.
Feeling a little better.
That at all. It says, I'd like to be a normal part of your show, like every other guest has been. I'm okay with it, with a long segment about me, but I'll also be there to have fun with your normal antics. If that's okay, I'm still down to be on the show, and I know I'll be bombarded with questions about this tomorrow because
I really don't know.
Spilled the beans. I give you 100% permission to share this email with your audience and make your own judgments. And I hope you still have me on, because I feel like we'll have
it'll honestly just be like the quartering interview. That's what questions that is gonna be, minus where did the load go. Like, that's the best way to sum it up. It's just gonna be questions like that. It's gonna be the same exact thing. So is that podcast from 13 years ago? Wait, which one?
So That's kind of where it's at. So that was the email that he sent. But I do think it's important that I share my response to that email. Once again, in the interest of being transparent with everybody. So my response was this. It says, hey, Phil, yeah, it's been an interesting 24 hours. I'll say this. Your safety and your family's safety is of the utmost concern to me. We certainly won't allow any doxing or personal information to be shared in the chat. And if they are shared via super chat, we'll remove them. That's not cool in any scenario.
I mean, that's fair.
I understand by that. I don't think that's fair to anybody. I don't want this to be an interrogation either. I do think that there are some questions that should be asked and answered, and I expect you to answer them as best you can.
The safety of my family. As long as you don't put you or your family's family in harm's way. If you legally can't talk, let's say we ask, why is it that you ask for support all the time? Why do you beg so much? Why do you rely on your viewers financially in that way that can be looked down upon? Like on a daily basis, like excessive begging. What does that have to do with the safety of his family? It has everything to do with him, so he can't say it has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with your fucking family, has nothing to do with Kat, has nothing to do with Jasper. They're asking you. Like, I would feel like that's a valid question. Because, like, and you can, like, yeah, just be like, I've seen the clips in context on your stream. Be like, I sat down through one of your streams when you were live, and not the shit that he cuts out for the on-demand viewers. And I felt like your begging was a little excessive. And I've been told this is like a normal everyday thing for you. Could you explain to me a little bit about why that is? I think that's a fair, reasonable question. And he can't say that's going to risk the safety of him, like him and his family. You're not doxing anyone. But I mean, yeah, what would he do in that situation? He'll probably say he'll just say it's the troll's fault. I'm crowdfunded. And I have like bills and I'm still in no, ask him this. Ask him, how did you get like 100, what was it, 130? How did you get like $130,000 of debt relieved? And you're still asking for money, like excessively begging every day. Even like you're begging more after the bankruptcy and getting that debt relieved than before. Like, yeah, I mean, that's a good question, because that's kind of crazy. $130,000 of debt that you just don't have to pay back, and I mean your credit's fucked, but you still can't manage. How much leeway do you need?
Talk about something, just say you can't legally talk about it. I'm a fair interviewer, fair to me, fair to the person who's being interviewed, and fair to the audience. There is no right questions that can be asked. And I want to kind of elaborate on that. I know. I'll continue reading this.
Because the house is officially foreclosed, right? And nothing happened court-wise with that.
I do think that it would be ignorant for us to treat this like a normal show, especially the first time. We need to address the elephant in the room before we can treat things "quote-unquote" normal, which I would love to get to. With all that said, I look forward to this challenge and I appreciate your trust.
I want to hear him talk about Derek. I don't know if this is in
my response to Phil's email. And I'll say this. So I clearly, like, when I reached out to Phil, I clearly didn't know that there are this many detractors. I guess that's the term, detractors.
Things that will help.
That are of Phil. And like, you can like or hate whoever you want online. That's fine. But I feel like I'm in a very tough situation to where I can ask everything that everybody has ever wanted to know.
Yeah, ask him
why he, if he's played WWE champions, how much he's spent on this game.
That's not getting answered.
His Patreon goals, which weren't fulfilled, or all these. I mean, I've.
But like that's the thing though. This is why this isn't gonna work. Like even asking him those questions, people like, okay, like people can say, oh, you're just giving him softball questions. Even if you give him the hardball questions, he's gonna debunk you the same way he debunks shit on his stream. He's gonna give the same responses because he's already addressed this, well, in quotes, address, but you know how he addresses things. But he's already, like, line for line, bar for bar, is gonna say the same shit when he did his dumb debunk stream or any other time this stuff gets brought up. So it's kind of a, like, it just kind of doesn't really fucking matter because he's always, cause I think someone else said this about it too, but he's always gonna put himself in a position to, like, kind of slither and wiggle out of the question and spin it his way as he always does. It's the same shit, the same way that he deflects stuff on his stream. He's just gonna say the same stuff.
Word doc of things, and I can ask literally all these questions.
He's gonna be bobbing and weaving.
Mad at me for not asking something in the way that they felt it should be asked. And I don't think that's necessarily fair to me. I don't think that's necessarily fair to anybody, right?
Sometimes we get that norm people like this.
I fully intend on doing this interview, but I want to be, like, honest with everybody. I'm going to do my best.
Yeah, ask him how the gout is. No, that's a genuine question. That's a question of endearment. Like, I'll be like, I care about you. Doing okay? Like, I heard you got this gout thing. Like, is it going all right? Yeah, ask him how the gout was. He was talking about his foot hurting. Be like, I was watching the stream. I saw this clip of you. I was watching the stream, and you were talking about your foot was hurting. Like, was it the gout? How's the gout? You feeling all right? Yeah, I just kind of shoo it in like that. You can't say I'm being an asshole. I'm just concerned. And you said your foot was indeed hurting, and you do have gout. I'm just,
researching for this, being like learning about the critiques on Phil, learning Phil's responses. I think the biggest thing that I think that with all this, and I'll talk to Phil about this, is I think all this whole thing started, at least majority of it. A lot of people talk about this WWE.
Yeah, he already has preloaded excuses, so it's kind of.
I think the biggest thing with it is, the amount of money that
it's not going to be anything because he's not going to allow it to be anything.
Like, it started with, like, hey Phil, do you play this game? This says this is your name on this game, and it looks like you spent a lot of money on this game, and nobody, and he could have just been like, yeah, I do. But instead he was like, no, and he kept doubling down.
And, like, the thing is, he can just walk out anytime, and it's not like he's going to be there in person. Like, I mean, people could say whatever, but I mean, he literally can just make up whatever and say he has to go or just dip out or his connection. Yeah, you can hit him with that. My internet went out. Like, he can literally, whatever, he'll put him, whatever he has to do to not be in that situation, whatever he has to say, try to wiggle out the question or just bullshit, he's gonna do it. Jasper just did that.
No.
Jasper hung up the call.
Just one thing. Anybody's bankruptcy information, that's not anybody else's business. That's not our business. And yes, you may say, well, it proves this, but you shouldn't have had that information anyway.
Steve Glaze.
Went digging for that information anyway. It's bankruptcy information is not your information to have.
Well, I'll say this. Like, look, I think in the one of the things wrong with journalism, I think, in right now is
with the chapstick. You already know.
I don't want to enter any interview with an agenda.
Yeah, that is true. It is public violence. So I mean, with that's not really.
And I want those questions answered as best as
anybody can look it up.
Yeah, there's
that is true.
Now, you can find this stuff. It's public information.
Let's talk about the bankruptcy. Come on.
And there are things like, why
we all have access.
You see a lot of people say, he makes this amount of money per year. Why is he always poor? Why is he always asking for money? I don't know. Like, that's a good question to ask.
Yeah, it is.
So look, I think that, Adam, you said this best. I'm in a no-win situation here.
We're gonna skydrop into
I'm in a no-win situation where I'm gonna do my best to deliver a great interview as best I can.
Operation Nab Jasper.
Right? and I have snakes all around me. And I don't mean that like, you know, the detractors are snakes in like, you know, the metaphorical sense of like, you know, bad people or anything like that. But, you know,
Yeah, let's not get too lost on metaphors. Let's not get like the holy one.
I can figure out all the solution, but I'm still going to leave with bruises, you know, scrapes and bruises and stuff. And that concerns me, you know. I want to do what's best for this show. I want to do what's best for me. More than anything, like I said, Phil's a guy that I've.
What is their show about?
He's been an acquaintance. Like I said, I haven't talked to him in literally since his first email in well over a decade. So what's happened between then, I'm just now learning. But my ultimate responsibility is, you know, for this show, for you guys, and for
dude in the top right kind of looks like
so
the
I
Alchemist.
want to do the best job I can possibly do. I'm going to do the best job I can possibly do. And when I say I'm in a no-win situation, it's because ultimately, no matter what I do, people aren't going to be happy with it. And I think that's kind of the most sobering aspect of this, because I realize I'm on the internet and people are going to do their best to, you know, people are going to do their best to critique literally.
Oh, come on. It can be like the best podcast.
Critique it. Because I have
They're
somehow
side
stepped
scrollers
into this lore, which I didn't mean to by any means. I'm just a dude who likes to talk video games, and you know, that's it. So yeah, that's kind of where it's at. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm working with as many detractors as I possibly can. I've DM'd several of them to say, like, what would you like asked? And I will ask those questions, but I'm going to ask them in a polite way. I'm not going to shine the light on this guy and
it probably took him forever.
You need to say this. Like, I'm going to be respectful.
All of them shits is like symmetrical too.
You know, but with
it's
that
all in the
doesn't mean they're going to
geometry.
be softball questions. I do think that there's
Perfect
questions that need to
leveling.
be asked, and that
She looks
there's
very
questions that should be answered.
Precise.
So that's kind of where it's at. So
I'm going into all of this. I don't know anything about who this guy is.
Yeah, fuck
I
him.
heard the like DSP before. I didn't even know what it was referring to. Now I know that it's
that Indian guy.
Like I didn't before you said.
I think
like,
it's also like another term for like digital
DSP. And I'm like
digital signal something. I don't know.
I'm basically learning
It means
as I go along.
It's an acronym for something.
I see a lot of people in chat that are clearly upset that you're even talking to them, and then clearly they already have a lot of info about him that they know about. I mean, I personally know people that I've worked with in the YouTube internet space. That have turned out to
digital
be
signal
liars
process.
and
I was
cheats and
close.
frauds, and it's like it's pretty shitty when you
So
find
pretty much
out
that and an Indian guy. I'm sorry, an Indian musician.
Or at least they were hiding who they really were. It's like it's really fucking shitty. So
wait, which one is
I still
Adam?
really don't know much
Is this
about
the
him
guy
other than what you guys have
with the turtleneck?
mentioned, and it's like so.
Well,
The comfy
here's,
sweater.
like, so this is a great example. So Shinko says, "Now ask him about the line. That's all we care about." So
Hey,
if I
they
go
got
to Phil and I
Shinko.
say, "Tell me about the line."
Right.
Yeah.
Well, how's he going to respond?
Yeah.
Like if
Well,
you guys,
he already said in his email
Oh, okay,
that
that's
99% of what they're saying is a lie. So it's like he's, that doesn't sound. I mean that sounds pretty inaccurate to me. You know,
Well, look,
according to
there's-
Wait, I
the
even
hate
missed
that
him.
he's
Wait, what did
getting.
Shinko
Like,
say?
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
sure
like
there's some
popped off.
things
I just popped off when I heard his name. I didn't look
that
at the
are
message.
true to what they're saying.
ask him about the line. That's all we care about. So if
Oh,
I
yeah,
go
just
to
ask
Phil
him
and I
about the
say,
line.
"Tell me about the line,"
Right.
Yeah.
Well, how's he going to respond?
Yeah.
like if
Well,
you guys,
he already said in his email that 99% of what they're saying is a lie. So it's like he's, that doesn't sound. I mean that sounds pretty inaccurate to me. You know,
Well, look,
according to
there's-
the hate that he's getting. Like, yeah, I'm sure there's some things that are true about what they're saying. I don't know if it's all true, but
I mean,
there's always
just
this side.
the only way to get him, and like I said, because like I said, either way, DSP will try to wiggle his way out and find some sort of escape plan. But like, I feel like the only way to try to force, maybe not. Maybe the play is not getting DSP to admit to something, because he's never gonna admit it, but having this, I guess, into the sphere of new people is, let DSP just bullshit the way he bullshits, and then, I mean, you can separate the cream from the crop, and I don't know, people can make their own decisions and be like, man, this dude is really fucking stupid and full of shit. I don't know why people give him money, and yeah. So I feel like it shouldn't take that much of just paying attention. Like, you would have to show DSP clips of his own streams and where he contradicts himself and be like, okay, what do you have to say to this? This is on your stream. At this point, you said this. At a later point, you said that. Which is the truth? Are you lying then, or are you lying now? And then bring up another instance that happens, and then come to the conclusions or ask him, why the fuck do you lie so much on your own stream? And then he can make up whatever bullshit he wants to make up about that, and then have people come to their own conclusion, and they can clearly see, and yeah. But I don't know. I feel like maybe that's the play, or should be the play. But you know what I mean.
And then there's always this side, and then
there's see, I don't have to deal with Tim basically being a sneak creep.
I'm sure that
one of his cast members.
They'll say 99% of the stuff they say is wrong, right? I'm sure it's not nearly 99%, right? And I'm sure people say, go ahead.
From his perspective, it is 99% because you know what I'm saying.
That's what news the lady because she hasn't said anything dumb yet. Has she said anything?
What he wants to see.
So, anyways, right. I
don't think she's chimed in.
Like, I'm just gonna do the best I can, right? And there are people who like revolve their online presence around Phil. And if that's what they want to do, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, she did say doxing is illegal.
But at the end of the day, I just want to make sure I do the best job I can.
I do remember that.
And I don't want to harm this show or you guys or me or my family because of a stupid interview, right? And I mean that endearingly, right? Like this is just going to be one segment on a show that happens Monday through Friday. You can't work for like an entire year, every day. So like this is one part of the show, and I'm excited for this. I think this is a really big challenge, but I honestly feel that given like the immediate like wave of just like over the last 2 days, I don't think I'm in a situation where I can be successful.
Okay, at least
regardless
that
of how successful I truly am.
Yeah, because I know like nothing about these people.
Like after I said that bankruptcy is not people's business, people say, "Well, it's."
And I'm with God with two names. I refuse to. I refuse to watch the content to know more.
So
to go deeper.
Because your information is so. What if Darkside Phil did that to all the people who dislike him? What if he went and got your information about your bankruptcy, or went and found your parents' address? You know what I'm saying? So hypocrisy is my problem.
Hypocrisy.
You know what I mean?
Apparently, according to chat, he did in fact do that.
Right. They said he doxed somebody. So here's the issue, right? So they're all upset that he did that, but then they do it to him. You see my problem? And that's my issue here.
Well, so like, and if he doxed somebody, I'll ask him about that. Why did you do that? Why did you think that's okay? Do you think it's hypocritical of you to dox somebody when you're upset? That's like,
it's a good question then.
Well, a legal issue is also different than
I think they're all stupid.
Right. But
the world is immoral. I'm just
what a bunch of dunces.
It's important to ask those questions.
Look who they trying to like.
He did do those things. Why?
Get clout off of and like entertain.
I think doxing personally. I think doxing should be illegal.
They're all a bunch of dunces
and punishable by the most extent.
I thought it was.
Law,
That's why I said it before, but no, it's apparently allowed. So
I mean, he literally doxed himself.
Phil says
it's against almost every
most of them, and then it'll lead to like illegalities, like harassment, etc.
And this is actually a really important question. So Phil says, Phil Collins, and I've seen him on Twitter. He says, Phil made his financials his viewers' business by begging for money and crying poor, making $100K a year. So, and I mean this like I'm genuinely asking, what makes him different than every other streamer?
Exactly.
Because
I mean, that's stupid. That's a stupid thing to say. There, I said it. Can we agree that was a stupid thing Craig said? I mean, you don't have to watch too many streamers and compare them to DSP and fucking know what makes them not like everyone else.
Streamers,
like, let's be honest here.
So Phil made his financials his. So Phil says, Phil Collins, and I've seen him on Twitter. He says Phil made his financials.
So keep in mind, all streamers do this. What makes them any different from other streamers? Yeah, other streamers just beg every day for fucking money and pretend that they're poor and say that they're poor and they need help and they're nervous and they're nervous and they're nervous. They're gonna lose their house. I'm gonna need your support. I'm gonna need your support every day. Yeah, I know plenty of streamers that do that.
His viewers' business by begging for money and crying for $100K a year. So, and I mean this, like, I'm genuinely asking, what makes him different than every other streamer?
And Base King.
Exactly.
Because streamers ask for your subs. They talk about super chats or bits or whatever.
But not the way this motherfucker does. If you ever paid attention to, see, that's what I mean. He on the dick. No, he need to hop off. What are you watching? This is the people that were supposed to interview DSP and their response to his email that he sent. DSP sent an email to him concerning the interview. He shall not be asked questions to jeopardize the health of his family, and no doxing and stuff like that. It's just them like talking about it. Yeah, he's singles out specific viewers and guilt trips them. Yeah, like ask him about that.
So why is his financial information so much their business, but say PewDiePie's isn't, or Mr. Beast, or what I'm saying?
Because they're not out here begging every day, saying that they need grocery money every week, and that's the viewer's responsibility and sole reason for them being there very blatantly. Because they don't do that. That is the reason why. If it wasn't so much begging and lying, then I wouldn't give a fuck what he spent his money on. That is the whole thing. When you make it everyone else's problem for you to exist the way that he does. That is why. But they're not out. These other people aren't out there doing that. Clearly not.
I mean that. How is that different? I'm genuinely asking.
It's very different.
I'm not trying to be play you as a fool. I'm genuinely asking how is it different and saying really?
If he's taking advantage of people and lying about it and milking it for lying and saying oh I'm hurting, and then people tugging on their heartstrings and taking advantage of them.
Agree, and when it comes to some of the questions that I'm of course he's not gonna answer that, and
then suddenly
it's kind of a ridiculous thing to ask in any interview. So
I think that doing good is
you have to craft it in a way, a certain way.
I think
he may had he may had $1 million mortgage,
and to the stuff that really matters, to really
$3,000 a month,
get to something. I guess
he ain't making that $3,000 a month to everybody else. That seems like a lot of money for mortgage. But he has this mortgage he has to pay. You see my point?
$1 million mortgage. So.
Right. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah, he ain't buying it.
Well, I think so. There's a lot in there, right? The idea that
he knows he's full of shit.
Look, you're being supported by your audience, right? And the question is, what are you spending your money on to where you have to constantly come back to ask?
Yeah, I wanted to see the part where he talked about Derek.
And as I've done my research, the consistent
and
theme
the way Phil spends it when he talks about
he spends about $5,000 a month.
When he talks about Derek in general and why people don't like Derek, or apparently everyone hates Derek. And just they're harassing my viewer. We all know. We're talking about Derek. Yeah, he just people hate him because he talks a lot. I'm it's The way he's sugarcoating everything, it's just the kid gloves. And you know that's not the sole issue at hand. He ain't even touching on the stuff. You know the stuff.
Business expenses, right? And the assumption
Is
is that
Derek and his
$5,000
suspicious
a month
activities
is spent on
and
microtransactions
abrasiveness.
for mobile games, because the
Not really
assumption is
being
that he's
abrasive, you
very
just
addicted to mobile
don't
games. He has a
fucking
gambling
know
problem.
better.
And so when he's been asked about those things,
Does he use it for content?
I don't know, but that's the thing is, like I said, I haven't watched a stream of his. I don't know if I'm sure he does play mobile games on his stream, whatever. But that's beyond the point. The idea that
Take a sip.
you know, if you're spending $5,000 a month on mobile games and you're constantly asking your community for money, you know, I don't think it's unfair for them to say, look, you said you needed this.
I mean, yeah, in the grand scheme, the Derek thing is kind of irrelevant.
Release of this game,
But it's still kind of funny, the fact that he had to know about Derek's
it's an odd
activities.
coincidence, you know, the idea that you needed
It's
money
still funny,
for,
but yeah,
for
it's
this new shower
it's
head.
kind of like the dude that called into the bankruptcy, like he kind of fumbled the bag. I thought it was going somewhere, and then he was a little too forceful with it, and just he would have almost had it, but he came on too strong. And then they already knew. Yeah, the Citibank dude.
You know, or whatever. There's an instance like that, and he needed to pay $1,000, but it also lined up with a special event in the game where he was going to spend money. You know, things like that. There's these very, very interesting coincidences, and like I said, those are questions that I think need to be asked. There's also questions like, you know, there's accusations of him. Well, there's video of him saying things that would be considered sexist, homophobic, racist, things like that. As well as taking advantage of handicapped people. That's the phrase that I've seen. So, you know, these are all, like I said, these are all questions that need to be asked. And
I'm just curious how you respond to the.
I'm dumb now.
Right. Well, welcome
to the
You know,
handicap thing.
The chat is everything for a streamer. I've been streaming for a couple years now, and I wouldn't be able to continue doing it without my chat. If they suddenly found out that like I was taking advantage of them and lying,
Yeah, that's what I had mentioned. I think
I don't even ask
that's
my
before
audience
you
for money.
had came in, but like
I feel weird asking them to subscribe because it feels
like how is it that you got like $130,000 of debt cleared?
Well, regardless,
and it
people
seems
do
to be
anyway,
that
and I don't feel
like you're asking for support has ramped up given that fact.
I understand.
Like that kind of doesn't add up. I
personally know people that take advantage of their audience and see their audience as dollar signs and don't see them as the reason why they're successful. So when
because the leak stuff already has no credit to it because he's gonna be like, my identity was stolen. That wasn't real.
It ruins your
oh wait, what did
not
Adam
necessarily
say?
credibility,
He was
but the
spitting?
connection that you have with the people.
Let him cook. We
that
gotta
actually watch
rewind
you
him.
on the other. So when you signs, additionally, doesn't feel well. I feel weird doing that. I feel weird asking them to subscribe because it feels. I don't know. I want people.
You're not supposed to.
Regardless, people do it anyway, and I don't feel like it. It doesn't feel right for me to do that. But I understand, and I personally know people that take advantage of their audience and see their audience as dollar signs and don't see them as
he knows.
the reason why they're successful. So when you make that switch and no longer see people on the other side and just see dollar signs, it ruins your not necessarily your credibility, but the connection that you have with the people that actually watch you. And when they find out that you're taking advantage of them and lying to them, it's just, you know, people are pissed about it. So I'm sensing that energy, and I, you know, as I said, like I know people.
I still want to know what the lady thinks. She hasn't chimed in. I don't know what she thinks about
have
this.
Been called out on it and are still successful, surprisingly. And you know, some watchers out there don't even care. You know, and it's kind of sad, but I don't know. I don't.
You know, the crazy shit Six been saying.
The vibe
DSP
of
on
taking
Restream.
advantage. I love my chat, and I want to support.
I don't think I've seen a lot of that.
Me. So
according to that doc that somebody shared with us, I watched the whole thing, and it said that he lost his monetization on YouTube because he was asking people to do things like click this or donate here.
Yeah, click on that.
Apparently, you're not allowed to do that.
So early on in the YouTube Partner Program, like a decade ago, he put together a he said like, hey,
I don't know.
Really
I don't know if you
guys
can
could
save
support
her.
me
Got what you
by
mean. That
doing, you know, the monetization
don't
wasn't
sit right with
super
me.
chats, things like that. So the best way to support a creator was clicking ads, and he more or less said, hey, like,
the
don't click the ads, wink, wink,
shoe
you know,
people.
type of thing.
Steal
And I saw the video of it. Like I said, I've done a
morning
ton
show.
of research on this, like an ungodly amount of research in
You
the
know what I
last
mean?
2 days. And he definitely skirted the rules by being like, hey, definitely don't do this. And people did it. And it may have been him for all I know. I don't know. But he talked about how he made a lot of money in the early
of
days
course he
YouTube.
did.
And then it dried
Money.
up during the adpocalypse, and that's why he went to streaming and becoming a full-time streamer and stuff. So like there's a lot here, man. There's a lot here, and I think
It's just gonna be another quartering thing, though. Like it's gonna be nothing.
The shark feeding
There's no
principle,
way
right,
he's
that we just
gonna.
watched. That's what I feel
Like
like.
I said, it's not gonna be a thing until DSP
right
wants
now.
to make it a thing.
And there's a lot of people who want answers, and I'm going to do my best to give you those.
So
answers.
it's just
you
never
know, I want to say something though. If this guy,
based at him.
if Craig clearly wants to ask the questions that people want to ask this guy, you know, if this is, let's just say all this stuff is true, and this guy is
I do agree with that guy too.
Abuser of his chat, like using and taking advantage of people and doing all this
Like
stuff.
she just looks so clean.
And Craig's like,
in the good
he's
way.
saying, I'm going to ask this guy these questions. The email said, we just read it, or Craig read it earlier. You know, he's,
What the hell?
like, ask me anything. Just,
Let me see if the guy might be early. Is he here?
I'm 100% for. All right, keep the family out, but we got to ask some hard questions, because obviously people are pissed off about what you've done in the past or allegedly done.
We got our
We want to hear it
pitchforks.
from you. So wouldn't
I don't know, he ain't here yet. This is supposed to be an exciting new game.
Or is it
Right?
like
He should
a
be here
comfortable space
like
right
early.
now where you could just stay angry? Because I feel like him coming on this show and Craig actually asking him these tough questions, and I'm skeptical. Like I need to obviously do some research, but you know, I kind of want to see what he has to say if this is all the shit's going down.
So,
Yeah, I
for your
hate the way he
question,
says
is
his
that from
family.
our
Like no
perspective,
one's
the audience
fucking with his
perspective,
family.
or
I don't like. That's not a
wouldn't you say
thing.
you asked, wouldn't you want
At least
that
not
from whose
Linda
perspective?
and
The
The,
audience.
Dave.
pissed off people
Yeah,
that
Right.
he fucking took
I
advantage.
I would think.
that
And
the
if
same
you
thing.
supposedly
don't
took
mean that, he
advantage
means
of, you know?
cat.
It's
But
like,
like,
you know, I don't know.
I don't really
But
I
from
would say
what
this.
care about
from what I'm
cat.
reading is they don't want it because they think he's just going to answer with bullshit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
We bring her
Well,
up
you
as
know,
much as he brings her
if
up, and
question
he
isn't
brings her
if
up
question isn't
constantly. So
satisfactory or the
that's
answer isn't
his fault.
satisfactory, then I'll ask him. You know,
There's
like,
follow up.
yeah, it's like I don't. You guys got to remember, I have a
Oh,
degree in
God.
journalism, right? I was taught how to interview people.
What?
Take a look at me right now. What,
Yeah, you
what do
look
you
like
think is a
shit.
slight difference from how you've seen me on camera recently? I'm just curious. When
Oh,
you
God.
say, yeah, he looks different. Do you guys think that I look different tonight?
What? Why
That I have
are you being weird, man?
I want to hear your feedback on this
What the
because
fuck is this intro?
sometimes it's the weirdest things that lead to epiphanies. Let's just put it that way.
the
No, not the
fuck?
shirt, Haseo. I'm saying in general, how things look right now. What do you think?
Man, did you pop a bean?
No,
What?
I'm not. Okay, you're misunderstanding. I don't mean me. I
Oh
mean
my God.
this face
What
cam,
an
webcam,
opener.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, you don't look
Okay.
ashy.
Does it look different to you?
Yeah, it looks ashy.
Because it definitely looks different to me. All right? Well, yes, the background, that did change yesterday. That is correct, but that's not what I was addressing. All right, I give up. I'm just going to tell you. So this morning, I turn on the podcast, and someone says to me, Phil, is it just me, or
The
is
Miller
there
live
something up
stream's
with your
just
camera?
whitewashed as
Because it
hell.
looks like a lot of the colors are particularly the lamp this morning
Like
wasn't showing
hyper
very well.
washed out.
And I was like, that's weird because the lamp is always showing
Hypercam.
well. And even yesterday, yesterday was just my day back, and even though I changed my setup, the lamp was showing well, and all of a sudden this morning it was looking kind of like faded out.
What the fuck is this
and
story?
I said, that's weird. Let me take a look. And I look, there's a filter on my camera, and I'm like,
who did
why
that?
is there a color correction filter on my camera?
Jasper did that.
I'm kind of scratching my head about it. I'm like, I don't remember that being there. So I turn it off, and look at me now. Now my face looks human. Can you tell I'm wearing a navy blue shirt?
No,
right?
I
Can
can't.
you tell?
It looks
It's
black.
nice navy blue, as opposed to normally it would look like black.
I mean,
right?
it still looks
You can
black
see
on my
everything
monitor.
clearly. You
But
see what I mean? Like, I don't know what happened because here's what I think happened. Here's my guess. Remember, this camera was actually
Nice
it's a
point.
brand new camera, pretty much unused, was donated by a fan back in October. All right, and so when they donated that camera, I was still using my old lighting setup, which was that weird dorm light.
man, you just forgot you had a filter on.
Tentacle armed,
What are we,
lamp
are we an
bend
Irishman?
The bulbs around to aim where you want them to shine. It's crappy, and I've been using it for like a decade for my lighting in here.
Put them up.
So I used that for like 2 months, but it didn't
What
look
the
good.
fuck
The new
is he
camera
doing?
wasn't looking good. So I put this filter on the camera to make it look better. Okay, but then in January I bought this ring light. I got this lighting behind me, again donated by a fan. I bought the ring light, but the nice lighting behind me was donated by Dutch.
Oh yeah,
Dutch Run.
what was the deadline
And-
you were giving on that?
So
Ann?
I set all this up.
I
and
remember you
since then,
saying
it's
at
good,
some certain
but
point in
then,
time, if he hasn't fixed it,
why is
you'll
the filter still on? I mean, I'll show you. Do you want me to show you what I mean?
you'll
Watch
give us
this.
the goods
So
on
here's what it's looked like
what
all
the
along.
issue
You
is.
ready? Watch this.
Or how to fix it.
This is what I've looked like all along, since what, January or whatever. Now I screwed it up. Did it freeze there for a second?
Don't break
right?
it.
And now I take the filter off,
Wow,
and now look how good it looks.
you actually have some saturation in you.
Tyler, you do not have to ask me permission to send a super chat. If you wish to support the stream, you may do
Who the
whatever
fuck
you
said that?
Okay.
That's
But do you see, like, and I was blown away.
May I
I was
give
like,
you
why does it look
money,
so much better? So I had a stupid
sir?
filter on. I don't even know why.
the fuck you think?
All this time. That's why this you couldn't.
Does he
see
look
that
like
my
a
shirts
person
were a
that
certain color. They all
don't
look
like
dark
men?
because everything was kind of screwed up and with this dumb filter. So
Yeah, how much
it should look
attention
better.
does he?
I hope it looks better for you guys tonight. All right, and moving forward. All right. So there you go.
Wow, you could have did that like
So good evening,
anytime.
everyone. Welcome back to my late stream. If you were here earlier, welcome back. If you were not here earlier, you missed the rage. That's for sure. And it's not because the
I
game is
missed the
bad.
rage?
I'm gonna very much clarify this tonight. Basically,
the fucking smacking, the coffee.
the game has no tutorial, or if it is, it's hidden. Because I started playing and it's teaching you very basic stuff. I'm like, okay. So I learned the basics, and then you're fighting the first boss. I was like, okay.
Yeah, you're getting your
and the
ass
first
kicked,
boss
too.
is like, you need to know everything about the game to beat it, like every technique, and they didn't teach you half of them yet. And I was like, am I wrong? Like, did I miss something? Some people are insisting I did miss some kind of a tutorial somewhere. I don't know where. But I get to the first boss. You're supposed to know blocking and parrying, and that you can parry during blocks, never explained. You're supposed to know that there's a light and heavy attack system where you have to attack 3 or 4 times light attack to build up the stagger in your heavy attack. Then you use the heavy attack to stagger, never explained. Okay. During this first boss fight,
I was
you
already,
need to get to
I
the
already
point where
had
during
it. I
the
was
second
ready to
phase of the
go.
boss, you have to press Y and B together to enable an attack that's never explained. I was like, and you know, the game I'm directly comparing this to is Sekiro, and Sekiro has a really good intro. Like Sekiro, you're seeking
See, the
around,
thing about
you're
this,
very
the
slowly
game
learning
is
how to
telling
use
them how to do
abilities.
this stuff.
You've got multiple enemies.
Because I was in Pope's stream. Because he made a really
then you've
big
got
fucking
mini
deal.
bosses to fight who aren't even bosses; they're just mini bosses.
His chat
And you
gave
can
him like
practice on it,
the
get better at the
secret,
game. And
the
then
secret fucking
eventually, after
button
a while, then
combination
you
to
fight
like
your
kill
first
the
major
boss or
boss in that
whatever.
game. This game is like, ha ha ha! You've played for 20 minutes. Time to die, stupid.
I think this
and
is
you
it.
get owned. It's
Yeah,
like, why
this
did
is
they
the
do
part.
that?
This is what he's talking about.
It really pissed me off. I don't think I've played a modern game that doesn't make an effort.
It
to
tells
teach
you
the
though.
game,
It
just
was
expects you
on.
to somehow know it. I'm just.
It was on the fucking screen. He doesn't pay attention to what's on the screen. I don't know if he gets tunnel vision or can't fucking read, but it was right there on the screen. He's making it like the game never showed it. They probably showed him like 10 things about how to play the fucking game, but he don't pay attention, or he gets distracted by tips or whatever, or just he can't see. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the game told you how to play. You just don't pay attention.
I'm blown away.
And
It
then
was
it's the
the
game
stream chat.
fault. The game is broke. The game sucks.
Taught me the game. They were like, you can parry while you're blocking, do that. You know, yes, you need to build up light attacks to get your heavy attack to work. Then your heavy attack will do big damage and stagger. Oh, okay, didn't know that. Yeah, they're teaching me everything during the boss
The
fight.
whole game's a
Why?
puzzle
Why
game.
did the game not explain itself? It's
Why'd
just-
you not read?
And it really pisses me off. It's 2023.
It's
I'm
his
40 years
fault.
old. I don't have patience for this shit.
I'm 40
You know what I'm saying? Like,
again with this
it's one
shit.
thing
I'm
if
40.
I screwed up, but this is just.
This
really,
is too
really
much for
true.
me, man.
Okay.
I'm fucking 40. What the fuck the game want from me? I'm 40.
And other people were agreeing with me. One guy, I forgot his name. I apologize. He was on the first stream. He goes, "So the first boss, I literally had to fight for
The
a whole
I'm
hour.
40 excuse.
I finally beat him, and then since then I haven't died. I'm just coasting through the game because the first boss is the stupid hard thing, and once you learn the game via the boss, then, you know, you continue on. That is the stupidest thing ever. It's just one of the worst entries ever.
He latches onto anything
and then I played the whole
that
second stage. Did I die?
like
Yeah, I did,
validates
but
his
it wasn't like I
opinion.
was getting pounded in the paste or
It don't
anything. Now
matter
that
if
I
it's even
understand the game
true or
mechanics,
not.
I'm doing better. And I beat the whole first half of the second stage. Tonight we're going to continue there. We're going to beat the second stage, maybe get to the third. We'll see, because I don't know how long the stages are in this game. But it's enjoyable. I will say this. Combat is good. I like the combat. There may be some shortcomings to it later that I'll talk about. For now, I'm enjoying the combat. You know, it seems like it is a hybrid because unlike Sekiro, there's equipment. So you got to be getting new equipment, upgrading / equipping new equipment or whatever. But then after that, it's like the gameplay is like Sekiro, but it has RPG elements like Dark Souls, okay, or Neo, I guess you could say.
Nio.
And so I am enjoying it so far. As much as I raged in the first 2.5 hours earlier today, I'm looking forward to another 2 hours tonight. I hope you guys will chill and enjoy my rage. All right?
Chill with
All right,
the
so
rage.
guys, tonight, Wolong Fallen Dynasty, 2 more hours. Thank you for being here
Stop.
live. I hope you enjoyed the
God.
stream. As you know, when
It
I'm playing an
gives such a
ultra-hard game like
bad
this, yes, it's going to be a little bit harder to be live
glare,
talking to
I
you,
guess,
shouting things out. There's going to be enemies
when he
coming
puts
out of
his
the
hand in
woodwork
front of the
from me
camera
instantly
like
at all
that.
times. And if I don't pay attention, I'm likely going to die a million times. So I do have to kind of concentrate. We already did away with the death counter. I think it lasted 10 minutes. Seriously, no, I take it back. It lasted about 40 minutes because I got to the first
Why'd you
boss,
put it on
and after
there?
that, I said, fuck this. If the game's going to
Fuck
be like
this.
this, I'm not using a death counter.
If I'm gonna die a lot,
within the first video, within
I might
part
as well
one,
not even
I said,
use
we don't
it.
need no death counter. This is stupid.
We don't need
and
it.
I threw it away. Okay?
So we get a death counter just to
What is the death counter at? That I can
not
answer
use
this
it?
menu that answers that. Swaggin's already told us that if we look at a menu, it'll actually give us that stat.
we use death counters for games that you don't even die in.
2 hours tonight. I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll enjoy. If you can contribute tonight, that'd be amazing.
makes it a very
You
special
guys know
number.
The ways that you can support this stream, whether it's liking the stream, interacting with me via talking.
It was his idea.
You know, super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, or tips. We're at 379
So I
members.
might have
now.
to be
What we're doing is
updating
a
that
daily
thing
goal.
every time. Nah.
Every day I'm going to try to get just a few new members. Today we started at
How
377.
many, though?
And I said to everyone this morning, hey, it would be great if we can get to 385 by the end of today.
Why doesn't he
This
have
would be the
that?
Release day. We'll have more people on the stream than usual. That would be
Oh,
splendid. We can
I
do
see
that.
how he's
Okay?
doing it.
We hit
Okay.
381, and I was like, wow, we're a good way there. And then I went on break. I came back, and we're back down to 379. It happens. If you guys
It's such
want
a
to support the
scummy
channel
way
tonight,
to milk
becoming a member would be a
members.
great way, especially if you're a newcomer. A few people are saying that they're newcomers to the channel tonight. Welcome. I'm happy that you guys are
Like, this
newcomers,
dude just
and,
wanna
I
trick
hope you guys
people.
will enjoy. If you are a new newcomer,
legitimately
meaning you're
wanna
fresh,
trick people.
and you can't talk,
You
if
wanna
push the
finesse
sub
them.
envelope.
Finesse
We have
them
to
for
be
some
sub envelope.
members.
I am one of the most harassed people online with the amount of trolls that I have. I have
Most
to be
hated
sub
man
only
on the
to
internet.
have fun conversation with the audience, but it has to be sub only or else there's too many trolls flooding in. Sub to the channel. Within 24 hours, you'll be back. You'll be able to talk tomorrow. Okay?
But yeah, he really finessing him with this.
Let's get to shout outs because we have many to do. On the YouTube side of things, first of all, at the end of
'Cause
the
he's
last
just
stream, when
like,
I was going offline, DSP
"Oh,
117 had
he's
a
almost to the
$20
total.
super
I wanna
chat.
hit the
Thank you very
total."
much for that. I have no idea if
What do you
DSP
get
was
with
here,
a nice
but I do
mic
appreciate that.
smack?
And I'm sorry I couldn't shout that out live.
What do
on
you
the
get
stream
when you hit the
because
members
I
total?
wasn't going offline.
Fucking nothing.
You know, I wasn't live anymore.
The number goes up again.
Swaggin says re-upped his
You
membership
get
for
to keep
19
seeing
months.
the number go
He says,
up.
"User error
If you
for
want to
long
contribute to
struggle,
the number
joking
going
good
up,
times." Yeah, I
become a
don't. I
member.
really. That's one of the weirdest game design choices I've ever seen. They didn't make any attempt to teach you the game before the first boss. That was just like,
Hey.
what the heck, man? But
This is
now
the
I think it'll
Xbox
be a
trying
little
to tell
better.
him,
I hope.
can we-
Okay.
You
And
heard
Tyler,
yourself
thank
a
you
little
very,
bit.
very much for the super chat. You don't have to apologize for anything. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting this channel. I really appreciate that, and I wish you all the best.
And these people
I really
being
do.
weird about sending
Tyler.
them a super
Now,
chat.
Moving on to tips. We actually have
If, you
some
don't, if
tips
he wouldn't want super
from
chats, he
between the
wouldn't have them
streams. I
bitches
know, it's
on.
weird, but a couple tips
I'm
came
saying
in from
sorry.
between
I'm
the streams,
sorry.
and I actually
Can
told
I
you
give
guys,
you
moving
money? I'm
forward, I am
sorry.
counting those. I'm counting all tips from between the streams as towards the stream.
Yeah, you don't
Okay?
want the super
So
chat.
two
That's why I got
streams,
them enabled.
tips came in. One came in.
It'll be a terrible thing
maybe
to
about
send
like
them
20,
money.
25 minutes after I went offline.
And I'm making it sound
And
like
this
I'm
was a
encouraging people
$3
to send them
tip
money. I mean, you
from,
can. It'd be a waste, but
Get Good
do whatever you want.
Association. Okay, Get
I'll
Good
grant you
Association.
for it, though.
Phil, you again relied on NPC helpers. This is your second warning. And again, he was talking about because in this game, sometimes there's NPCs that join you and you can't stop them from joining you. I have not like summoned or anything. But the game has these story parts.
He's got to
and
finish his
actually, one of the
coffee.
characters from Dynasty Warriors had joined me to fight this first
Getting snipes
major
of
boss
having
the
insightful
second
commentary,
stage. And
please.
I think he died during it, so he ain't coming back. And I don't need him anyway. He wasn't doing jack. He was
Like
just standing
currently
around
getting
doing nothing.
sniped?
I think the AI.
I think my commentary has been insightful so far.
I
I might get stage fright though, so I can't guarantee it'll.
Okay. Okay.
If I can keep it up. Nah. Slurp. Swallow. You done?
Okay, and
And you're banned. What are we waiting on? And what? And then.
okay, I got an anonymous $20
okay.
tip. Basically, they wrote a paragraph
money.
that's just for me, and they want to be anonymous.
Oh.
But they said, "Say
Personal
sweet."
paragraph.
Well, sweet. I got
Huh?
your tip. Okay.
What was that about? I need. Is that code?
Okay. Cool.
Phil,
So there you go. A $20 tip.
I don't even want to know.
Sweet. But it's an anonymous tip. Cool. All right.
Wonder what that paragraph said.
Here we go. There we go. And let's go ahead and play the animation for the anonymous tipper. There we go. Very good. Okay. So,
Oh, it's that
good
Death
start.
Bolt.
Good start,
how'd that
right?
go?
We haven't even booted the game yet, and we got support on all ends, so thank you guys.
Oh,
for
you
that.
sound
That
pumped,
didn't
though.
sound right. We have support from different directions. That sounds a little better. Okay.
Lord, are we actually playing?
Alrighty. Likely later
Finally.
on this month on a podcast. And it kind of
Oh, the
explains the full
podcast.
situation, so give that a look, okay? Alright, so that I think we're gonna get started. I've only finished
you
half my
think?
coffee, but I'd
You
like to
think
start
we're gonna
playing.
get started? In the
Thank you,
fucking
Pickle Man
coffee.
says he thinks games like this are
I,
representative of the
I
person
guess
always
for
first
not
period.
getting started.
And rock on. Well, thank you. That's a nice positive message. I appreciate that. Here we go. Are we good? I think we'll begin. I'm just gonna run right in and die. Actually, I should level up, right? Oh, here we go. Take a look at this. The capture device is doing it again.
What?
Maybe I should just stand here for a minute till it fixes itself. It seems like the capture device does this whenever I jump into a certain kind of game. It did this before, and then after about a minute, it stopped, and then it was fine for the rest of the stream. How bizarre. There is something with my new capture device. It's funny, because I'm not even kidding you. I'm at 12% CPU use right now. 12%.
Very strange.
There's absolutely no way that this is being caused by my computer. There's something with the capture device. And likely it's going to fix itself in a second. Let me walk in a circle here. Maybe
What
it'll
are we
fix after I
doing? We
move
gotta
a
fix
bit.
our capture device
It did.
professionally.
Look at that. What is that? Wow. I've never seen it. And
This
I've
is
been
getting
doing this for
recorded, by the way,
direct
too.
capture for 10 years. I've never seen anything like that.
This is what you love to see
That
when you
is
open up a
something to
YouTube
do with the
video.
capture device. That look.
You want to
look
see
how
someone
smooth
play
it
a
is now.
game and they
What
just
on earth?
whatever this is,
It does
trying
the
to get
same
their
thing
shit to
during
work.
Oblivion.
Good thing he's keeping
So
it
if you
all
guys
in
see that
the
happening, that's
video.
the capture device, and it takes, like you saw, it was about what, 40 seconds?
Yeah, I gotta warm up.
And then it fixed. Hey, overall, this capture device is much better. I was watching back the videos.
I don't know. It sounds like you're
It
shitting on it
wasn't
now.
freezing or chopping up during the boss fight. It was smooth. Now, it was pixelating a little bit. I would much rather have pixelization than the thing going chopping up and skipping frames. So I was actually pleased how this game is, or how this capture device is performing with a game like this. So, okay, are
This
we guys
one
ready
just
now?
sucks slightly
here we go.
less. Gotcha.
All right, everyone, welcome back.
Oh, okay.
We're back
At least he
with
didn't
World
record
War
that.
Fallen Dynasty. This is actually my second stream of it. It's about 2 hours tonight of gameplay. Last time we finished up. Not
What if
only
it
the
starts
first
doing
stage,
it
but
again,
the
though?
First half of the second stage. Now it looks like we're going to the second half of the second stage. And looked at my companion's dead. He died during the boss fight. I don't really care. He wasn't really doing anything anyway.
Oh.
Plus he was talking too much.
Fuck him.
You know, I want to play a game like this. I want to be completely isolated and alone. Who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Don't tell me where. I just said I want to be isolated and alone. They're going to have a second companion. You've got to be kidding me. No way. Screw her. I'm not talking to her.
He's married.
I'm not talking to her. I don't care if she's important to the story.
You
I want to play.
I don't want to hear a woman talk.
I'm seriously ignoring her. I don't care. I wanted to go fight guys by myself. I don't give a crap. All right. We got a Zambi.
You just walk up to her and say, "That's my hammer."
That's a dead Zambi. Wow, that was a good one. So what? These controls are getting pretty complicated. We got 4 spells. That's right trigger. We got right
I know you're
bumper,
from.
activates a special attack with a weapon.
You're from the Atari days.
Then if I hold right trigger but I press the direction,
These
I
new age
swap
games
weapons.
got so many buttons. Don't know what to do with them.
Okay. And if I hold right bumper and B, you do a weapon transitional attack. Look at that. You saw that, right? That could be useful. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. Then we've got other shit too, like this.
Wow.
Your arrows. I don't want to waste the arrow. I only have 11. The controls are quite complicated, so I got to get used to them. But I'm gonna try to sneak up on this guy and stab him in his butt. Come here. How did you see me? Wait a minute.
He said the
That's
show was
absolutely ridiculous. How
entertaining.
did you see me? I was perfectly behind your ass.
He's in peak YouTube performance mode right now. That's all that is.
The effects are quite nice. I will say that. I'm being yelled at, of course. Go back because that was the blacksmith, and you skipped the blacksmith, and you stupid buffoon.
It's just dumbass swaggins talking in all caps.
What kind
Yeah,
of
people are yelling.
You are complete.
Or one
moron.
person
Go
as
back
well
to this moment.
yelling. It's just stupid swaggins.
Excuse
Having
me.
a
Are you the
shouting match with
blacksmith?
DSP.
Thanks. Okay, see you later. All right, let's continue with the playthrough. All right, now I'll talk to him, I guess.
Ho! I don't believe you're from around here, are you? Well, it's a world of chaos out there these days.
Zhuzha?
wherever you go.
480p.
Without a weapon you can rely on, you're practically a dead man walking. Sorry, where are my manners? I'm a
I forgot to
traveling
level up.
blacksmith. Name's Zhuzha. I'm out here trying to hone my craft, hoping to master it one
Welcome
day.
to Jurgen. How are
Have a
you?
look at my work, if you please.
Like
I'm sure you'll find
the
something that
soap?
catches your eye.
Upgrade.
Oh no, that's some.
Your storehouse can be activated.
That's
The
something
blacksmith
else.
can use to safely store items. All right, that's great. Upgrade your equipment. Okay. So
If you're still sending, I'm still
I'm currently
taking.
using the ring pommel saber. If I upgrade it, it's going to use rank 3 steel, and it's going to increase it from 130 to 138. Or excuse me, 103 to 138. That's a pretty good upgrade.
I wonder what
I can also
content
upgrade my
creator
bow.
he been watching for
Now, it
this.
looks like other
I feel like
weapons
he's trying to emulate.
and armor.
He's trying to
cannot be
emulate them
upgraded,
right
they don't
now.
have the required materials. The
Like
great
he's being.
club can also be upgraded with 3
He
rings.
wasn't like this during the
Well,
first
at this
stream.
point,
At least I don't
wait a
think he
minute.
was.
Ring pommel saber 3.
Like he's being weird. You know what I mean?
Did I find another sword?
Yeah, I wonder
did.
what content creator he watched on his
What
break.
the hell's the difference?
Like this game.
It has a bonus. Look, this says spirit.
Yeah, this is a
reflect-
behind the scenes
says
one. This is for
spirit
me.
attack guarding,
Reed.
negative effect of duration on enemies.
Click at your own discretion.
Okay, I guess it's good. My
Yeah.
great club is still rank 3. I'm thinking just always equip the higher star weapon, right?
Get the
oh, it was
6-star
this.
weapon.
What the hell? I have throwing knives, and I have throwing dagger. 2 kinds of throwing knives. I apparently found a whole bunch of other stuff.
He's
What
got
happened?
loot.
I took it off by accident because I'm stupid.
Menu.
I have the best stuff on. I have the rank 3 armor on. Yeah, and I'm not over encumbered. I'm only at like 30% weight, so that's good. Here we have a hairpin, and we have a new one. Oh, we have another level 2 here.
Whoa.
Okay.
You guys should be seeing what
All
I'm
right,
seeing.
excellent. We're finding some stuff here. Hello, Ben. Good evening.
Big ups,
Looks like I
Ben.
might have gotten a tip here. My shit smells like shit to me.
What?
$1.25.
Oh my god.
You need some counseling.
He learned it from you.
Stop it.
Oh, he did the thing.
But thank you for the tip. Seriously, thank you for the tip.
Oh my lord.
Anyway.
No.
Trying to get my bearings here. All right, so now we can upgrade, correct?
You need something?
Upgrade.
Upgrade time.
So now I want to upgrade this, and it's 3-rank steel. Let's go ahead and upgrade. All right. Now I need... Oh,
Achievement.
craftsmanship. Now I need rank 2 steel. I don't have that, so I'm not going to do that. I have a choice. I can either upgrade my bow, or I can upgrade the club. Is the bow really worth it? It's a pretty weak bow. I feel like I'll find a better bow. While
I'm pretty sure you will at some point.
But I think I'll just hold off. I'll hold off on upgrading.
Who are you talking to?
But I'll use my sword. Okay. I didn't wait a minute. I gotta upgrade that.
It's not like the chat is getting any input.
6,000. Whatever. I don't even know what it's called in this game. I'm just gonna say it's like.
Is this what I think it is?
6,000.
You're toast, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
Like that. 6,000.
Sorry about that. That shouldn't happen.
So you guys can't see, my camera blocks this perfectly, which is really obnoxious.
So what happens when I try to
so I have 6,300
extra
and
behind the scenes
2,800 to
stuff.
upgrade, and I'm wondering. I really am curious about the upgrade system in the game. I can't tell what's good to use or not at this point. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm thinking maybe I should just do a base stat.
I didn't know. I tried to prevent it.
And then I'll do level, like, you know what I'm saying?
Everyone's dead.
There. So now I'm like all around.
I'm the worst
like a little bit
streamer.
all around everything. I'm like a well-rounded warrior.
I swear, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
And then maybe I don't know if I want to keep doing that or I want to focus in on one thing.
It wasn't
really
supposed
hard
to be at full
to figure out
blast.
what you want to focus on when it's kind of like you're just starting. Swaggin says you found the crouching dragon helmet. It was the reward for beating the demo. It was the crouching dragon helmet.
Oh yeah, I think that's the same dude. I remember. No, the G-Man dude. I remember seeing him on like the show. That one show that DSP was gonna go on, the Drunken Peasants.
All of them.
From like years ago when I used to watch Drunken Peasants.
I can't tell. I don't even know what the
I didn't know G-Man was still a
It
thing.
does have one. It's called The Yellow Heaven Must Rise, but I can't tell what the hell. Or is it even? I can't even tell. Here, look. Give me HP bonus or something. Is each one of those a stat increase? I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I have it. No, Bloom Kit, you should not jump off your rooftop for $100.
Just use application capture.
I don't think you should be doing that. I care too much about you.
I need like a mixer and everything.
But let me put it this way. There's nothing wrong with the game. It was the fact that the game started off with literally no explanation of how to really do basic shit.
It did.
And it pissed me off. But now, you know, once I got to do that, I'm enjoying it. Here, watch this. Where did he come from? I didn't want him back. I didn't want you back.
With him.
I really didn't.
Where are you gonna call him?
Back.
Or are you gonna call him a hateful slur?
It's also a little tricky because there's no crouch, and therefore basically there's no crouch, and because of that, you can't really have like reduced visibility. You just have to stay like directly behind them to not be seen. So it's a little on the trickier side, I would say, than stealth in other games.
Okay. He's an expert now.
Don't know what the point
He's talking like a true gamer now.
So I can either go.
Your links are absolutely ass. That's you're gonna get a bunch of ass with his links.
It appears the game is telling me to go through this door.
But you're actually slandering his. The last one he just sent is. I'm telling you. 100%, 1,000%, you would love it.
I'm going over here.
And if not you, someone else, and one person is enough to validate John's links.
Well, apparently he killed him because I think I just got rewarded. What's going on, Jade? It's good to have you here tonight.
I had to stop watching that one.
Hopefully you enjoyed the. Oh no.
That's how you know.
The stream. We're just chilling. This looks. Wait a minute. Is this the ledge of the guys that were throwing the items down on the harder enemy? It is, isn't it? Okay, maybe I could do this.
Is it those guys that were doing the thing at a higher elevation?
So this is
now that I'm at the higher elevation, could it be them?
He's down there. See him? He's a big boy. Maybe I could take them each out individually.
Maybe.
And then I could do like a plunging attack on them and fight the big guy, right?
Yeah, I guess. Glad you're consulting your chat about it. And not just
I feel like it's kind of a waste.
thinking out loud. This is literally just
stealth, like I said, the stealth
thinking out loud.
I want to stealth kill this guy, but it won't even let me. See?
I mean, I guess it's commentary, but like,
But
I don't know,
what?
man.
What's
Like,
weird is I aggroed him, but no one else. Yeah, no one else got aggroed in the room. That's actually weird, because I thought if I aggroed him, everyone else is going to come after me, but I guess maybe they have their own individual aggro system? Because how the hell did those two not
it kind of makes you sound a lot more manic if you...
673 says the
like
whole
that
Dynasty
all the
Warriors
time.
talking me boot up Dynasty Warriors 5 on my Steam Deck PS2 version. What's going on, Mark? How are you? Walter Moss says, for me, it seems the game is better now.
Yeah, how would you know if you never click
the
them?
third one, but now he likes it. Yeah, I mean, that first boss was stupid. I don't know why it was like that. Why not have a tutorial to teach you? And like, that boss was fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It wasn't unfair. Just you didn't know how to play yet. If you don't know how to play the game, you know, you want to have fun with it. It's not fun to just throw you to the wolves like that.
Maybe that's the point.
Yeah, look, they do have their own aggro meters. Because this guy didn't hear that at all. Either that, they're all just deaf and stupid. I mean, he's a zombie. So do I want to go up the ladder? Oh, there's an item here. Never mind, there's no ladder. Oh, shit! That was close. I blocked. That was very close.
No, like, no, this is a total switch up. He was not doing this shit the first stream.
An elixir. Those are apparently really good.
I mean, mainly because he was salty, but he wasn't doing this fake, like he's just saying everything out loud. Like, he's in playthrough mode.
He's probably going to be tough, but maybe if I play my cards
He
right.
playing, like, he doing this like it's 2010 right now.
This sword is level 3. It's not level 2 sword, and it has 2 different abilities than the other sword did.
Slurp.
You see that, right? It's different. How was the first stream, Mark?
No, it's like his whole style switched up. He wasn't doing this the first stream.
Rage-inducing stream.
What
Knock the
changed?
ladder down. I guess that's a good point. I should do that first, so I can come back up here.
But yeah, he's in his
For that suggestion. And now I will do a plunge
YouTube
attack, and then I will use
playthrough.
special attack. Actually, I'm going to buff.
Let's play mode.
Plunge attack, special attack. How does that sound?
Like, who are you talking to, though? You're not actually asking people stuff. You're just these rhetorical questions. What's the point?
Cheesing with arrows? I'm a man. I don't cheese people with arrows. I do this. La, 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 la. Oh, shit.
It's like he's trying to go viral. He's just waiting for the next hot short into a clip.
And my sword's new ability is amazing.
He want positive Reddit likes or whatever they call it.
That is really cool. And
Yeah,
I have
went,
this new ability now,
He did the
which is
call.
Y and B together, or X and A together. And those are the abilities that use my new
Nice, Mac.
spirit animal, right? So, and we just found a new battle flag.
Cool.
Nice. All right, that worked out. And you can rest here, which I will. And I will level up. So that worked out pretty well.
Oh God.
I have a couple tips to shout out, and then Nathan Smith says...
He wouldn't have made it past
Why
20.
don't you watch videos about game lore like Resident Evil and Bloodborne? I could, but it would have to be... This
About
is a
what?
long-form event. You're talking about this, the long-form one for the end of the month, right? Has to be something lengthy. Like, if there's a lore video that covers all kinds of lore over a franchise, that might be interesting, but... Is that really what the audience wants? I appreciate the suggestion.
Well, it's what that person wants.
A couple more tips. $1.25 tip.
Huh?
Coming in here from Puffy Nipples. Remember L.A. Noire? I wish they would make a movie or TV show like that. That would be pretty cool. I agree. I like that old time Hollywood mystery stuff.
I mean, they kind of already exist.
I got a $3 tip from CM Fool. The currency
have for a long time. You can watch those.
I don't know what that means. The currency called... Oh, you mean the money in the game is called copper? Oh, okay. Now I understand.
That was the noir style.
Cool. Copper?
Movies and films.
Really? Copper is the currency? I mean, I guess we have pennies in the United States that are made of copper. I guess that kind of makes sense then. All right, oh, come on. I'm 400 short, so I'm going to use an item here. This gives you 600. These give you 300. I only need one then. No, wait, I need one of these.
So is this like the...
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the hell he just did.
Here we go. Roy just did a super chat saying my hair looks good like this. I just
Leveled up
showered right
something.
before the stream. That's all it is. It's
Kind of hard to tell when his shit blocks the menu. The one time I care about a menu,
do I
I
want
know
to
what
go
he's doing.
well-rounded? Yeah, why not? Why not do a fire?
I'm trying to
I don't
actually,
even know
like,
what this does. Just toss it in there. I really have no
gather,
idea.
like,
I think
what
if
I
I
can
just
get
bury
from
everything,
this
I'm just
game.
going to win anyway. So I don't really think the levels matter. They're just, they're just there for show.
Plus,
They
it
don't
might
have any
help me
actual
to
effect
know
on
when
it.
he's like fucking up because he's not paying attention to
It's fun. They
something
wanna
he should be
pretend like
paying
they're
attention
RPG,
to.
So they have these fancy star. It's pretty. You put it on top of your Christmas tree. You put it into your leveling system, and it looks like you're fancy. But in reality, it's just about pairing everything. We all know this, right? But no, I could do... Oh, shit, I forgot these guys revive now.
He was, yeah, Generation DX.
Who fucker hit me? You son of a bitch. He was super slow, and he still hit me anyway. What a dick. What is this?
Yeah, it would just be,
yeah. You can't go in there, right?
NZ.
How would I... Is there a way to blow through that, or do you have to do it from the other direction? I do see... I think there is something you can do from the other direction.
One.
Unless there's a way to disable this red shit. Matthew did a super chat saying Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake. Yes, we are aware, and it sounds good, and I'm excited for it. Because we have no idea when it's coming out. But thank you for that super chat, Matthew. So yeah, I don't know how you get rid of this this red stuff. This red,
we just wait for the chat to
right? Or maybe thorns.
tell you something?
Thistle.
How does everybody else know so much about this, but he doesn't?
I don't know. But I don't want to waste any abilities or anything on it. I wish I could open next. That's what powers me up, right? But I can't get to it. So I guess we're just going back this way then. Unless anyone has an answer. But literally no one's saying words, so I guess nobody knows. Alright,
Yeah,
well, that was
you
good.
just gotta fuck around and find out.
Big boy, we killed him.
They can't know everything. He expects them to know everything and just tell them.
Oh, an item down here. Look at this guy. Look at him flailing. How cute that you flail around like that. How cute that he's a zombie when he moves that fast, right? Okay, this is where we need to go now. Oh, here we go. Here's a big boy. I stabbed his toe. Did you see that? I stabbed down and stuck his toe into the floor. You've attained an item that has the ability to create a Dragon Cure Paw. Access your inventory for the character menu to use the item. Dragon Vein crystals will increase the maximum by 1. Good.
Like, it's not just me. He's like... I don't know. I feel like he's just talking faster than he usually does.
So now we have 4 healing pots, but I only have 3. I should probably
Doing a
go back
little
to the
motor
safe
mouth
zone
tonight.
to get 4. No, I'll be a ballsy guy and not do that. How about that? It says to go this way, so I'll investigate.
It's me and a
this way.
chatty cat.
Oh, you want to do that, huh?
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Suck
you
through
son
their
of a bitch!
tricks.
Stagger attack. Did you see that? He staggers his input. I guess I gotta waste a healing, don't I? What I want to know is how do I increase? It said use another item to increase the efficacy. Because man, right now I can't even heal my energy bar with a pot.
Efficacy? Shit, he said that shit with grace.
Is that a save point? It looks like it. Or it's one of... I can't tell the difference between what's a save point and just what's one of the flags. Ooh, level 16, huh? We got a tough guy here. He ain't gonna be so tough when I fucking get him from up here, though.
Tactical advantage.
Oh, I didn't even see this guy.
Like a senile old man. What happened?
So I killed this guy from up top, and these guys didn't hear it. How does that make
His
sense?
boots popping out of his shirt. Twitch legal.
Ready?
Don't fall off the edge. So you put yourself in that position at that point.
It says something. Offer a use of the Dragon's Cure Pot on this guy. Oh, I don't care about that. Okay. Yellow Turban Champion armor. So I placed a new flag, and that auto-healed me. That's cool. I'm glad I didn't
So are
use the heal
those?
there. So now it says I'm at 14 aptitude. I still don't understand this new system, this aptitude system. I don't know what it
Like waypoints, I guess?
I'm sure I'll eventually understand.
Still not sure what that means.
Well, we did everything here? Oh, no, we can go on the rooftop over here. Cool.
The rough top.
I'm down to climb the rooftops.
Man, they could have made a jumping sound that sounded a little less
up or down.
rough.
Francis' thoughts on the game, incentivizing companion play because ranking up gives you special gear. They made them integral, but you can get rid of them. I don't know. I literally just started Swaggins. Is that true? I don't know. Is it you want to have a companion? It's important to have one.
What's Swaggins talking about?
Lieutenant Greaves. Do we have a boss down there? Is that what that red exclamation point is? If that's the case, maybe I should clear out the pagoda first. Now, wait a minute. I was supposed to be able to see that, but I totally couldn't.
See what?
How was I going to parry that when I really couldn't see the animation, you know? At least it didn't do a lot of damage.
His eyes bugging out in real life.
You know, we got some enemies in here.
Indeed. Just pulling up. He's mastered the mechanics.
It, but I didn't realize that it was so weak that I could have done that.
This is play-by-play, though.
Grab, grab, grab. Boy, I could use my summon creature. I have 2 special moves. I have a lot of stuff
Like,
going for me right now. Right?
in your house?
With my loadout.
Summon the creature.
Anything else? Oh, look at this.
Give him the thumb.
Multiple chests.
Oh, wow. It's balling out.
White Horse Servant Cavalry Armor. There was an enemy in here? There was an enemy hidden in here.
Yeah, there was.
Okay. Moving on.
How we feel about that $28, though? It's still early.
Is there a boss down there?
I don't know. It might be
It's
one.
really hard to tell.
Maybe. I don't know.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a disgusting belch.
Man, you've had worse ones than that. I hate to recall them, but that was like a baby one compared to the real bad ones that he's had.
Giant dude, right?
But they're all equally disgusting. I agree. You can make up for it by just not doing it.
Oh, he's on a different platform.
But the fact that you acknowledge that it's disgusting every time that you do it and say sorry, it means you can just keep doing that.
Himself while I look down here. Oh, look what I found. This is how you get to this. Okay. This is how you get to this. And is this a shortcut?
This is how we do it.
No, because I thought it was open up. This would open up and now I have a shortcut back to the save point, but it does not open. I got an achievement.
Yes, you did.
Righteous Judgment?
Well, how did you do it?
Exact Vengeance 10 times. Oh, okay.
Exactly Vengeance 10 times.
There, because then I could go back and get all my health, but I guess I can't. So there's one. Is there one more flag and 2 more? Does it say? Does that mean 1 more major flag and 2 more mini flags, or 2 more major flags and 1 more mini flag? I'm taking a look at the upper right-hand corner. I don't know. Does anyone know the answer to that?
Oh my god! Why are you asking them?
No one's even talking to me right now. So
oh my god!
1 more major, 2 more mini. Oh shit! I have to do
This dude answered you. He said 1 more major flag. What the fuck? Nobody atting him. Where's my question?
2 more mini.
No one fucking added me and had it attached a question. What the fuck? You guys don't want to talk to me. I'm not gonna look at what you guys are talking about because I didn't get added.
And try to come do it from the rooftops again. There's a trophy for finding every flag in the game. Oh Jesus.
And he's basically only talking to Swaggins.
Well, whoa! Where the hell did you come from, man?
I mean, no one's really talking except Swaggins, Wily Coyote, and 672.
Sadly, it's not looking like I'm gonna
and some other
big boy, right?
peons.
I can't even see him from here. I see a level 18. Oh, there he is. He's on the
Super
ground in
lean.
the bloodstain. So I take out the level 18. I think I'll do that. Do you think I could stealth him? I feel like I could stealth him if I took this guy out.
Basically they're getting punished still. It's like,
right?
None of y'all are talking to me, so I'm gonna just keep talking to myself.
He won't stop moving, though. Just stop moving for a second. He's very frustrating.
Uh-oh. Ban him. Ban him.
Okay.
Derek is a PDF file, and Phil knows it. Studding Craig knows, Phil.
It didn't.
Delete him. Swaggins.
See what I mean?
Swaggins. It's still there. What are you doing?
Solo. Okay. So there's no way to do a drop attack on this big guy. What I should do is buff and see if I can stealth him. I don't know if they're going to allow me to stealth him from behind.
These mods suck.
We try it. So let's see. We're going to do this.
Is he the only one in here?
That is completely the wrong input, by the way. Let's try that again. Here we go.
Oh, someone leave this dude.
I'm going to try if I can stealth him. If not, I might summon my creature. Stealth!
Our alliance is unmatched. Across the land. Don't get careless.
Got him.
Got him.
Got hit once. And then something exploded.
What if you got hit twice?
Alright, this is the new save.
Oh god, what's happening?
New save point. Battlefly. Cool. And we rest, and we're gonna level up. Cool. Not bad. Not so bad. Again, I have no clue what to put anything into, right?
Can you make a female character with giant tits in this? Depends on how big is giant, but I think there's a sizable limit. A limit that's too small.
Again, not that I know what any of these are doing. I'm just randomly picking.
I think it just makes you like
We're probably near the end of the stage, I would think.
barrel chested.
That's the boss.
Like big upper body, you know what I mean? I don't think you can put a lot of emphasis on the
quite the loadout of stuff to try.
On the booba.
Let's see.
At least I don't think.
Right? Let's see it, yeah. Alright, you guys ready? Thank you all for everyone who's here live, 300 people.
T-pose.
Thank you. Good attendance for a late stream. If you are enjoying yourself, if you could like the stream, I'd really appreciate it. We go for 100 likes every stream.
And like begging.
And of course, if you'd like to contribute in any way, thank you in advance.
Of course.
If you're watching this on demand, I hope you're enjoying the video. Again, liking the video, leaving comments, it helps tremendously. And of course, perhaps a super thanks or a tip.
Perhaps.
Would help. Thank you.
Perhaps it would help.
Oh, really? Swaggin says the demo ends after this, boss. After this, you've beaten the demo already. Wow.
Don't say perhaps. Can we be like confident and be like it does help?
Let's see what this boss is.
If you're gonna be this wishy-washy and say maybe it don't help, what if just the possibility of you telling me that it won't help? Maybe I would rather have my money go towards something that is guaranteed to help somebody or something.
Dickhead.
The Tianju hermits will get no mercy. That goes for the women as well.
Perhaps.
Oh boy, a bull.
What is this?
A giant
Twitch
bull.
wheel?
Yep.
Oh, you can clip that
Or a
in.
pig, a giant warthog.
You can clip that and take it out of context if you know what I mean. Just a giant bull.
Well, that's a little concerning.
Go quickly. Find somewhere safe.
Another boss? They're tossing a... Okay, this definitely wasn't Twitch legal. But it was good to have this one too. They're like sponges. Jiggly sponges.
I have no
Wait,
idea.
did he die? Yeah, he died.
I literally couldn't see. I was just completely swarmed by this insanely huge putrid body of this creature, and I couldn't see anything going on, so...
Let's do it again. Let's see how long before this the game is stupid again.
I totally wanted the buff. Oops.
Has this given him enough time to master the controls? He knows like a bunch of stuff. He said it was like real complicated, so is that still the case now? I'm getting stuck.
I can't tell where the hitboxes are. That worked. That was a special attack.
I thought he had intelligent, meaningful discussion with his viewers. But if they don't talk to him, I guess you get nothing. You get your guts. You just get straight Let's Player mode. You get debut streaming Phil.
How was I supposed to know? There was no hit. There was not even a hit animation.
Well,
I'm dead.
you know now.
There was not even a hit animation.
You know now.
You just ran up and immediately it sucked
You
you
know
in.
now.
So how was I supposed to know how to parry that? I have no idea. It wasn't even like he was swinging or biting. It was just Jesus, just like whoop. You just absorbed.
That's how it works. I don't know why. That's not a real like. That's not like the fault of the game when he does that. It's like, how was I supposed to know?
Okay.
Well, that's the point. You don't.
Well,
Failure is a great learning opportunity or something.
I don't know how you can tell if you have a boss. I tried.
I'm supposed to know how to deal with every encounter the first time, the very first time. Like, if these games didn't give them the views, like, well, I guess, like how they used to.
When he was running up, and it still got me anyway.
He would not play these.
Maybe you just have to avoid that. I'm trying to parry it.
Like, if they didn't catch on and he thinks it's like...
There's no animation of a hit. It just, you're
like one of the holy grails for him and what he's known for. Or
I
that was like
twice
a...
now, I don't know.
Momentous. What's the word that he uses?
I can say every attack.
You know what I'm trying to say. Like one of those games for him in series. Everyone comes out in droves to see him play these games. If they didn't catch on like that, he would not play these.
Okay. I can't see.
It's like strictly for...
big and then the camera screws up.
Like it's more popular than other stuff. And you get to flex his E-ping every now and then when he does well. Or like get some weapon that someone's gonna complain about him using. Or just abusing something. I mean, he does cheese.
Parried that. I did.
Well,
yeah, I don't know, man.
The game said you didn't.
I completely parried it, just like I did the first time. Same exact timing, and they claim, oh,
trust me, I know what it's like. I do it too. I swear I broke that ground.
Let us push forward.
I swear I blocked that low.
Let me guess this
I
boss
did
has
it.
like
You see me doing it.
3 phases for this one. It's the second major boss. You gotta have at least 3. parry. I can't seem to hit anything.
Phil was fighting
There's no way to tell what hit. I parried. I did.
When the
as soon as
nuclear
it's coming
fallout
down.
happens.
That's it. Nothing.
How many leg
I
slaps
can't make
was
the game
that?
have a parry window that syncs with my TV. I did it as soon as he came down and I got hit. I don't know.
Do you need to calibrate your TV?
Have I seen a boar in person? I feel like I did see a boar in person at a zoo. I feel like I have seen it.
I wanted to count the leg slaps, but Jesus. Wait, what happened?
See, that's the same timing I used before. I haven't changed my timing yet.
Well, the game is just wrong. They should have fixed their game. How come all these...
Careless, I can't see the attacks because the camera's too low.
Can you change your FOV at all? Would that still be considered FOV if it's third person? There's just something to zoom the camera out, maybe? I don't know. But it's like all the games have been like this.
I couldn't see.
Like, unless it's zoomed way the fuck out, fighting something this big scale-wise, like, yeah, camera-wise, it's gonna get fucky. And you want it to be top-down or something? Like, I don't know, you have to zoom in quite a bit.
This is way
that's like
better
zoom in,
than
zoom out.
the club. As soon as I pulled out the club, I started kicking its ass.
Oh, you did it.
Unstoppable.
We move a step closer to peace.
I hit 20 for the first time. Dude, that club is super good against big bosses like that. It was just hitting them from like all directions. So, big club for big
Hitting them
boys,
from all
sword
directions.
for normal enemies.
Thank you.
Dan getting
You're
handheld.
lucky to be alive. However, I am not the one you should think.
My name is Hongjing, and I've been investigating the Yellow Turbans. That jade is...
I must leave you now. I advise you to head to Guangdong, to the Yellow Turbans headquarters. It would be an immense boost to the Imperial forces.
Just the hand holding is ridiculous, though. Like these icons on my screen? Maybe some of you guys know what that means? It's like, how come they know all of this and you don't? And if they just looked it up, why can't you do that? This is your actual job.
So,
For what is you want to call it
rewards,
that?
rank 1, leather ×3, yellow turban cap. So I probably might
But
have
like,
some.
this is all you have.
Armor. We'll have to take a look. So that's the end of chapter 2. There was the intro chapter, and then that was the second. So now we're on to the third stage, I guess. I wonder if this game has a map like Neo does, or if it's just goes linear
No,
through the
wait a
stage.
minute. Oh, I guess the intro is the... Wait. I feel like something...
It's taking a while to load.
Whatever, I'm probably just wrong because, like...
One of the longest loading games on a modern console.
Intro stage is like... I don't know, man. I thought he meant like there was a prologue. I
This
thought he
is like
skipped a number
last
somewhere
gen
in there,
loading.
basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because you said there was an
all
intro
there was a
level and then
cutscene?
there was the first level, but then we somehow jumped to the... But this was... I don't know. It's probably just me being stupid. I got my dunce cap.
Oh, I should just keep spinning. What an effective combat style. Spin to win.
Okay.
You will pay for my brother's injury.
Zhong Fei. Big
Indeed.
boy. His brother's probably the guy who fought first boss, right? General. Or whatever his name is.
I like the choreography.
Don't you stop
Is he gonna say something?
Don't be so reckless.
Nah, he's not. He's not gonna go down that road again.
These brave warriors saved my life.
He was talking about the pointy eyebrows that one time.
Oh, Haseo, you can't name your character in this.
I got ahead of myself. Okay. It's time to find out how strong you
Wait, so
really
what do they really
How about we play
address
a little
you?
game?
Or just
Who can take out the
like
most rebels?
silent pro tag, just never mention any sort of name?
Rebels? You mean zombies? Did I download this? No, this is fully installed on my Xbox. I know, because maybe you're
It's like GTA 3.
Oh, by the way, here we go again. Look, this is my capture device has a weird issue. First loading in like this, and if I give it a minute, it'll probably clear up. But it looks like the frame rate.
So we got
see that?
oh, time to stall again. You get little stall breaks
now. In
now.
a second, if you guys be patient.
Be patient.
Here.
Be patient for my capture card to just
about half frame rate right now.
Do whatever that it's doing.
Alright, we get one level again. Man, I don't really know what to put it into. How about water? Sure.
Yeah, I don't think he really knows.
That stealth, baby.
Is it just
no,
as...
so there's no character in it.
No,
yeah, I don't think.
But he's only at like 18% CPU.
It's
not his it's not his computer.
Not Swaggin says if you hit travel here, you'll see a map like Neo.
According to him.
This is the intro, Village of Calamity. And part 2, here we are, Delusion. Okay, cool. Yeah, Silent Bob. Silent Phil.
I love how he's like at the same time shitting on this capture card, but then has to say, well, it's better than my other one.
For standard exploration enemies, but this club is good for
but
big ass bosses.
Like he has way more problems with this new
that big boss.
like capture card, like in general.
Wizardry spells are based on 5 phases.
It's like that and the light. Everything just got worse.
Counts as water. Water counts as fire. Fire counts as metal. Metal counts as wood. Wow. Do I really need to know that? Is that important?
Are we gonna? Well, I hope it was important for your sake. I hope it was. You want to skip through it like that?
A shaman?
The game never told me.
Weren't you with the militia as well? If you think you've got more spine than them, you'll have to prove it.
Why do I have so many helpers? Oh my god. I got. Oh! What the fuck? I thought it was like a cutscene. Fucking guy should have attacked me.
We have struggled to advance.
I totally thought that was like they were talking to me like a cutscene, and a fucking guy attacks me from behind, stabs me in my butt.
Well,
I was not expecting that.
You
gotta be on your toes.
You could still move and
anyway, I received a $3 tip.
We just weren't paying attention. We got too comfortable.
From CM Fool, in He's defense, you're dressed as a yellow turban. I mean, I guess that is true.
True.
I guess that is true. That I am wearing a yellow hat, so maybe he got a little confused. By the way, rest in peace to Tom Sizemore. The renowned actor has passed away, age 61. I just got that in my news feed here for email. So.
Okay,
yes, there are different armor classes.
Kind of a odd time to kind of just throw that in there.
Spirit sustainability.
Like, is that breaking? Like, was he just looking at his phone? So, Iron Sword. Hey, why did we not talk about this? That must have just happened then.
A great wooden hammer. Let's take a look at that.
Why do we talk about it now?
It's got higher.
Yeah, it's just such a random thing to add.
Difficulty, but lower attack.
Out of nowhere. Like, that kind of changed the mood.
It'll afflict enemies with burns. Is that true?
But, okay.
It's not that big of a deal. Maybe we'll try it.
I just thought it was oddly timed. Like, there was no lead in or nothing.
Try it out. Sometimes the game will throw you into main missions like Neo, where you always go to the map.
I thought we were talking about the game or something else, and then
going with the linearity of the game, I might only do main missions.
We get to passed away guy.
Paseo says, will I be doing the light armor class? I have no idea. Actually, I got distracted. I was going to look at it. Right now, we're using, I believe this is light armor, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what we've got. Crouching Dragon Helmet. We have the Lieutenant General. Here's a level 3 Yellow Turban. Lieutenant General. Yeah, look at the weight. Look at the giant weight on the Lieutenant General armor set. See that? It's very heavy.
You can use that as a clip
9.5.
No, Cat's not involved. She has nothing to do with
I actually do
him.
have the whole armor set of that, but man, it's so heavy. It's probably not worth it. It's going to make me weigh a ton, right?
Making my own
White
toxic sound bites.
Armor?
Look
keep on what I have
at the
for now.
weight.
I'll just keep it on for now. I want to sit here in a menu. Oh, there goes the frame rate again. Dude, I don't know what's going on for you guys. I really don't. Like, I'm not doing nothing, and the frame rate keeps dipping with my capture device. I'm like, I don't get it.
I'm not doing nothing, obviously.
Is it better now? Yeah, it's better now, right? See, it's very odd the way it's doing it. Whoa! Ho ho, you son of a bitch. You almost got me. He almost got me. He didn't die? Oh, wow. I guess he's more of a badass than I thought.
It's like when he used to stream and do stuff from his PS3 and it had like that pass-through thing. I think that's like what made it go out from time to time.
Rank 2 leather.
And it was like the weirdest looking thing because it looks like it was like edited in, like when how it looked when it started acting up. It was kind of surreal watching those videos, or at least the playthroughs, or this is how you don't plays where it was doing that.
Now you're telling me to encourage the middle of a fucking fight? Stupid game? No, I don't need to know about tutorials in the middle of a fight. What the hell was that? These guys, I don't know what happened. It's like they got de-aggroed, and then they just stood there while I attacked them. Look. It's like 2 idiots. I don't know, that was weird.
Are they mouth?
In Sekiro, I'm able to just grow up right across here, right? Like, use the hook.
Which is an okay term to say because DSV uses it.
Well, I found a safe spot, right? Found our first safe spot. That's good.
What do you say about the
I hope so.
the hand sniffers and the nose rubbers?
Glitch, did you see that?
Whoa, crazy.
There's weird stuff going on.
Weird bugs. It's okay. DSP can make a better game though. He can make a better game with no bugs or glitches. And it's very fun and robust and exciting, and everybody love it, and everybody give it a 10 out of 10. Except you can't do that because it's like a whole number.
It looks like an optional guy with an optional thing underneath him, doesn't it?
Which
go down there and fight that first.
Doesn't exist. Whatever that dumb shit he was saying about people giving 10 out of 10s to something. I forget what game he was talking about.
Here we go. So that's the optional flag. That powers me up.
The mythical 10 out of 10 review score. It doesn't exist.
I really had no idea when I took down here. I was like, oh, maybe I'm going to lose my whole health bar. But I assumed it was like Sekiro, where there's like no fall damage.
Sekiro.
Oh, what's that?
Stop assuming everything is like Sekiro.
What?
Like, it annoys me
I don't know
when
what
he does
hit me.
that.
I saw him, I started attacking, and I lost all my life. Like,
It's like Dark Souls. But it's like not everything has to... Like, he can't just play it on his own merit.
guys are assholes.
And like, that's the reason I feel like at first he was really struggling with it, is because in his head... He's just thinking of Sekiro. He's comparing everything to Sekiro. He thinks it's gonna play like Sekiro. And I'm like,
his dog is
I don't know, like fuck what you know. Like learn how they want you to play this game. It's obviously not like Sekiro.
When they're glowing red, does that mean there's a buffer in the area? Yeah, there is. There's that guy. I think that magician is buffing him. I'm gonna try to get him. There we go. Fuck your buff. Outstanding. Oh shit, they interrupted me. Oh, that's very bad.
Guys, getting cocky.
Here, have this.
Oh, now he's just showing off.
Wow, okay. Just go ahead and attack right through everything I'm doing.
Uh-oh, it ain't working out. He trying to play it off.
No, I have no stamina.
He trying to get some highlight. He trying to get some highlight clips. He trying to show off. There we go. We brought it back.
Almost died there. Cool. Warlock mask and a Padao, new weapon. Let's get our second save flag.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to show off on a bike and just end up crashing. Why?
Another item here. Now we're on the high road. Got the high ground.
Hauling at the damn
across
moon.
this big ass bridge, alright?
There's something about them different from the foes earlier.
No, they're all assholes. Oh, this is where we were. Or is it? Yeah, this is where we started. The blacksmith was here all along? I didn't even see her. The blacksmith was here.
You failed to see a lot of things.
Should we check our inventory?
The blacksmither.
See here. So I'm using ring
And
pommel
menu.
saber 3 plus 1. Here's another ring pommel saber. They're the same pretty much. This one has restore HP 1 plus 6, while this one has slightly different effects. Yeah, shit. Kind of sucks. I wish I kind of. I like the HP plus 3. No, excuse me. I like the restore HP on this one. I like the restore HP on this one, but sadly, I don't think if I do this, now I gotta upgrade it again, which sucks. Why are my hair missing?
Life
That's
sucks.
kind of weird. Stone damage up, lightning damage up, spirit damage up. Let's do flame damage up. Right stick sort your inventory. Okay, to do that later.
I remember you. I've heard of your every blacksmith.
She's a different blacksmith. So now I can upgrade this to what I wanted. Yep. And that's it. I have nothing else.
Master.
Now I have no crafting materials for Jack, so I can't do nothing else.
Master Menuer?
Alright.
I like the blacksmith lady.
I'm assuming we keep going up across these bridges, but how do I do that? How do I get over there?
Is he gonna start howling again?
This is a dead end. Do I have to drop down like here, maybe? Go this way. No, this is where I was. Maybe further this way. Oh, okay, probably further this way. See you tomorrow, Kagome. Sounds good. So I think Minecraft chill streams will return.
The way he locked into that.
There's no way I'm going back to that Minecraft world.
He'd be searching for them regulars to say goodnight.
I might do a tour of it.
Oh,
It even exists because I never converted mine over from the old version of Minecraft to the new. So they might have deleted my world by now. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
It still exists in the ether somewhere.
But, maybe I'll start over one day. I don't know. Right now,
I don't know. Probably not.
In Minecraft. We played it for over a year.
Yeah, Papa Bear ain't around.
Several years ago.
Those are some scam streams. We jumped through it anyway.
Oh, you kidding me? He jumped up here and immediately slashed. I didn't even see it.
Oh yeah.
Well, the frame rate's so bad right now. It's like chopping up.
Choppy. Chop stars.
He hit me again. You son of a bitch. So now we failed. We gotta go back and jump over the stupid bridge again.
Just like Divinity.
There we go. Well.
And I just think solely because Papa Vera isn't around. Maybe Papa Vera only comes back for Minecraft. I don't know, but I doubt he'll go back to it.
This world cannot be saved with foolhardy bravery alone, which is
We got a creature up there and an optional thing. But there's a weird creature standing there. We haven't fought the likes of it yet.
Just like in your house.
Something new.
Creature. What the fuck possessed him to say creature? I shouldn't question him Just subhumans. These subhumans living in my living space.
It swung 5 times and ignored all of my attacks. It literally ignored.
It's got high poise.
It's just like, we don't care.
It's got a hyper armor, dude.
And just kill. It's bad. I don't like that.
Sentinel.
I don't like games where the only reason that the challenge is so strong is because every enemy is like a super armor enemy. And we've only played this game for a little bit, and it seems like that's the case. Like, all these enemies have like super armor, except for these little spawn dudes. That's not good in my opinion. I'm all for a challenge, but not for just because the enemy has ridiculous.
Yeah, they got half of the rocks. Half of the rocks armor on. Havel? The steel geese. I remember cheesing him for that armor set. That was so easy to backstab him. It just took a really long time, but... No, he's got him. This isn't even like a mini boss. It's just like a regular enemy, ain't it? Yeah, it don't got like a big health bar. There we go.
What a pain.
See, he complains like one time. He dies once to an enemy he's never fought before. And it's instant complaining.
Oh, I thought it was an optional battle flag. But hey,
like, of course, you don't know everything that this thing can do. Yeah, you're not gonna know if it's gonna mollywop your ass.
Any loot or anything here before
Like,
I actually...
just let it happen once and, like, take it into consideration next time.
Right here. Oh shit, there's a guy here. Like, oh, you only can just grab that loot, dude. You gotta actually earn it. Okay. Swaggin says,
yeah, he does.
In a full save flag, you'll get all your pots back without even resting, which I love. That is good. You get full healing back, but you don't have to rest. Therefore, the enemies will not respawn. That is good. That might actually even be an improvement over the way FromSoft games were. So, I could drop down there. I don't know if I want to. I feel like this is going back. I feel like this is just going to take us back to where we came from. So I think that I want to keep going this way, but I'm going to level up first. Okay. Well, I have enough for 2. No, I have enough for 1, and then I need another, like, 500. Sort. I just sorted. Wait, did that sort? I guess I told it to sort. I don't know if it actually sorted, though. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. So I need 500, it said. So I'll use one that's 600. Okay. How to rate the game so far? It's not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna be in love with it until I play further in. I think it's all right.
It's just all right.
Definitely different from Neo. Man, who knows what to put it into? Right?
I don't know if he's feeling it.
Recommendations at this point of what I should be leveling.
How much support we get tonight will probably have an influence on that as well.
Now, is my camera frame rate choppy? It looks like it is, isn't it? I don't know why it's choppy.
Stream chopping up.
But yeah, if anyone has any recommendations, which are like, wow, I look choppy right now. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Choppy.
Configure video. Tell me to do the auto thing. No, I didn't. Right? Fire and earth are great, I'm being told. Everything else here is okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's not the capture card. It's just everything that he's got going on. He don't know.
Focus on health. Actually, I don't even know. I think everything is health, right? Isn't every single one it ups your health? Yeah, see, HP, every single one gives you health. I think wood gives you the most at 7. Yeah, wood is
And he's
the
definitely not fixing like the hum thing because he can't hear it with the toilet seat.
Metal will hard cap heavily at 10. I'm only at level 2. It looks like this is melee weapon 2 attack power increase. And it gets your wizardry buffed. So it's magic build. Yeah, it's like a magic build. Screw it, I'll put it into wood just because I can. There you go.
Just because I can.
And I got an achievement.
Wonder where that's gonna get him.
The army. There you go.
You can do a lot of things just because you can. Don't mean you should.
And the frame rate's bad again on the capture device. Dude, I don't get this game on my capture device. My capture device
it's the
is very
game's
inconsistent
fault
with
now.
this game. Like, I'm seeing 60 frames right now. You guys have dipped to 30 for some reason.
But which one is in the Matrix?
Are we at 60 again? No, we're still at like 30 or 4. I don't know.
It's gonna be the whole playthrough. I don't know. I don't care. Fuck
Yeah,
it
it seems Oblivion and this, for some odd reason, are causing weird stuff.
We make such a big deal out of it.
Other games have not given it an issue at all.
It's alright. Hold on. Just let my capture card warm up. It's just doing. It's just a silly thing that my capture card does. But now it's just fuck it. We don't care now.
That looks like an area where I can get an item. Throwing knives.
Oh, really?
See any enemies?
That's it?
Okay, now I see an enemy. Great.
Achievement.
Fucking move.
I mean, didn't that have you going for a loop as well? I guess it's just like a. If you don't really think about
oh my God,
it, type
its range
of thing.
is insane. What the fuck? I fell off the side.
Yeah, just let them. They're putting in the work. Oh, I see.
I fucking dodged into it. You gotta be shitting me.
And that's all he needs to do.
Wow, this is ridiculous. Every hit is like 70% of my life, and now I have no healing.
Oh, that needs to be. Oh. Yeah, there's no way he's figuring
Every
that
enemy
out.
should not be hitting you for 70-80% per one hit.
Like,
Then
does he doesn't even know what those things do. So he's definitely not going to touch them.
I lose almost all my health every time.
Assist you as I can.
I think I'm gonna go to the hammer then. Fuck this.
Smack,
I'm
smack.
gonna use the hammer on it because the hammer's bigger, has a better attack radius, and maybe I can actually just like collaborate.
It's clobbering time. Grug smash.
Of course.
Grug clobber.
Look at this, I get hit from behind. Fuck your mother.
There's that time pickup.
You move!
Wait, where you at?
All servers.
Oh god.
Wow, an instant kill.
Hello?
Did you want to go on the Waffle House server?
Kill.
Guy with two names wants to get scooped in there too. It's up to you. It's your stream.
I mean, I generally don't like a ton because it gets pretty disorienting.
Okay.
Or at least, but
So how's the restreaming going?
it's been a little worth it. Some of these bosses and or mini bosses got a little salt, but I don't know. He's being weird with his commentary.
Missed out on the first stream. He's more relaxed this time.
Yeah, but he's in like super let's player mode.
What
like,
happened?
What happened?
I had
you
full
looked at
health.
that guy. Yeah.
I had
Sorry, God. What's your
full
name?
health. And I
You know what?
again
You
instantly
gonna
killed.
pass
Oh,
my
jeez.
place on the hill.
What
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me
fuck
turn
is
you
going
down a
on?
little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm screaming right now.
No, I'm just bad at balancing multiple voices.
Praise
I'm
the
bad at
Sun.
balancing
This game's
audio in
going-
general.
I'm streaming too, so I'll mute accordingly. But Praise the Soon said this game's going to bandwidth soon. Nah, I think he's beating this game. There's no way he's getting this out. I think he's
Controller
gonna
batteries are low.
drug his way through.
Why
I'm
did
not
he quit
redoing
it?
that. I wanted to go back to the flag, which is why I just did that. So now when I
What?
reload, I'll be back.
I
at
don't
that.
think
Dashboard?
I don't think
My
you
back
had to
was
do
low
that.
anyway.
Oh, conveniently the batteries are low, so it don't matter.
Okay.
Or I ditched you. Didn't even say goodbye.
All right.
You wanted to Grinch this man on
You
his
better resume me up
birthday.
there, by the way.
You
Totally
encouraged
better.
it. You rallied for the Grinching on his birthday.
RNG,
I
I don't
don't
think
wanna
it's
hear
RNG. It's
it.
that they're expecting you to learn a boss pattern, as if you're going to learn it immediately on the first try. Why have that every hit of the boss is like a 90% damage hit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for challenge. If you
I forgot my Discord audio might be
that's
pretty
fine.
fucked.
But then
Wait,
give me an
I
opportunity
didn't
to
think about
learn
that.
the attacks and parry them. Now, every hit is a 90%
That should be
hit.
better.
So here's the boss. Oops,
All right,
you didn't
add the
parry,
slander
dead.
and
Try
anime.
again from the start. Okay, I run all the way to the boss. Oops, you
Anybody
didn't
ever heard
parry,
of
dead.
God
Try
Hand?
again from the start. That's
Or,
not fun.
Wait, game, God Hand.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, give me a chance at least to
I always
learn a
wanted
hit
to
or
play
two.
it.
Anyway. All right.
Well, whatever.
All
The
right,
game
guys. So we're
fucking
halfway through
sucks.
tonight's stream. We got another hour here. Hope that you guys are enjoying the stream. Again, it is a very challenging game.
I know.
Anyways,
Let's
support
see
the stream
how.
tonight,
All right,
liking
guys,
the
did you
stream,
beg it?
because we're looking to get 100 likes on every stream. Correct? Super
They're
chat.
enjoying the
guys.
stream.
Oh, look at
31
this.
out of
All that
150.
appreciated.
Yeah,
We're
John's
trying to
over
get
here on Twitch.
385
Yeah, he
memberships by the
left
end.
you.
Nah, he's still in here.
Oh, he
How
left
many?
you.
How many links did he drop in your chat?
I'm on the purple platform. So
Exactly.
But we didn't get
This
any
ain't the
tonight,
green
so it's
side.
looking like we're probably not going to hit that daily goal. It's just something new I'm trying this
I'm
month.
gonna make my debut there.
Tips. We've been at 31 bucks for quite
You
some
gotta
time.
show up
It'd
toward
be great if
him.
you're liking the stream. You can
Oh,
toss a tip via my PayPal. That
wow.
would be great.
Via
Anything would be appreciated
PayPal.
tonight. We got another hour coming.
We've been
okay?
at 31 for quite some time. Hint,
Okay,
hint,
well,
hint.
let's
I'll
see.
just have to
We're
listen to
revising.
myself. We can't share this. We
Where I
can't
want
share
it
a
to be.
screen
So I'm glad I
because
restarted the
it's
game
gonna
today.
be.
By the way, here we go again.
disastrous.
Look at the capture device.
No, we
I don't get
didn't
it.
it work when we did
This
the watch
particular
together.
capture device starts with issues like this.
Did you
in
want to
certain
do the
games
watch
only.
together?
I mean, we
And
can.
then watch, it's gonna
If
clear
it
up
makes it a
in
more
like
comfortable
20 seconds,
viewing experience.
which is weird because it's
Oh
gonna clear up
my
as I
lord.
look, it's clearing up now
Galaxy
as I'm
is,
running. How does that
he's
even make
sharpening
sense?
his knife.
How does it
ready
clear
to
up
call
when I'm at
someone a
a full tilt
boomer.
run? I don't know. That is so odd.
I'm already seeing him. I'm imagining him typing right now.
Oh, you know he is.
But luckily for him, I know what to do. I'm getting out of boomer ways. At least I'm not like that one girl on a kick. He knows what I'm talking about.
You can't
but,
see the
yeah.
attack.
I'm not like a.
What the hell is another enemy?
I need to go
What was I
to more of
supposed
those
to do when
kick
another
rates.
enemy showed up literally out
No, you
of
don't.
fucking
Go to Ari
nowhere?
Love. Ari loves
Literally out of nowhere. Comes onto the screen in the middle of the boss fight and hits me from the side. What do you expect
Like,
me
was
to do
I
there?
setting up the watch
Mateo
together?
just did a super chat and says, do you think there'll be Neo characters? No,
Okay.
because this is set in China. Completely different country,
I'm
timeline, and everything.
sending
Unless they just throw them in there for
the
you know,
link
shits and
now.
giggles.
Ah, yes, the link is
But
there.
it's a completely different combat engine as well, so I wouldn't think so.
Link confirmed.
Is that the guy with Townsman? Shut up, John. Get out of here. See, it worked. You can stop it and do whatever. It's your stream. You can run it.
Wait, are we on the live thing?
There's no chance.
So it
Yeah, we're on the live thing.
It's
I know
not
what
like,
to do.
It's really not even like
Okay,
Sekiro. They don't even give you a chance. You're just dead within a 1
we
to 2
learned it
hits
from Gavit
time,
2
right?
You owe it to him.
Do you want to have a third person in here? It's just going to be
Morale
Gavit
is
2
key.
names.
Game forces you to explore. If you're high morale, the
I'll
bonus
allow
less
it.
than level 18.
Okay.
You're saying finding the flags. I don't. What morale am I at? 9.
Double A sip and walk
So you're
right
saying
now.
if you
So
explore
he's in
fully
here.
and you find all the flags in the stage, then the boss will be easier. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? So you can either go right ahead and try to fight a boss when it's high level, or you can go exploring and try to get more flags and it's an easier boss. By the way, it's level 19.
Wait, where'd he go?
He got cold feet. He chickened out. Look at this dude. He couldn't take the pressure. Oh, is he fighting the bird now? Oh, this was in the demo.
Oh, he didn't play. Did he play the demo?
Yo, and he fell off. That's.
Oh wait, it like respawned you? Oh,
Dude, game bug. Look at him. look at the face he making. Look at this shit. Are you gonna say anything, Dave? Oh my God, we really doing
the
this,
boomer,
huh?
the boomer special
Really?
short.
Oh, don't worry. This is gonna be a YouTube short too.
Yeah,
Come on, Desbo.
it's gonna get like 5,000 views, viral. Everybody loved it.
Okay, it's not funny.
Was there really
Pick his
a
eye.
point to respawning me back at the top of the cliff if they were going to spawn me at the edge of the ledge immediately?
Well, we
plunging to my death anyway?
making an analysis of this.
Like,
you
they literally
died. Just
respawned me up there,
respawn and go
I was
back there.
already in momentum off the end to die.
We gotta have an
I had no
excuse for
chance
every
to do
death.
anything. It faded to black.
When you
it came
fall
back,
off
I
the
was
track
already
and Mario Kart is like a 2
starting to see some flaws in the game.
toss you right the fuck back down.
Some small minor flaws.
Oh, did you see he removed
Very
the
minor.
death counter after one? Not even the end of the first stream. It's gone.
I don't know why he even bothered doing that. He didn't expect to die. He thought he was gonna breeze through the game. That's why.
Amazing.
He saw what he was in for. Was like, all right, fuck the death counter.
Like, alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that blurry sausage. That's what we like to see. Where's the death counter? Nah, death counter is in Band World. That shit is gone. No, cause he had it up for like, I would say an hour. Then he kept dying to the first boss, and at somewhere he got rid of it. I don't know when did he get rid of it, but he just needed that.
He's so quick to just abandon it. And it was his idea.
He was promoting, saying, guys, we're gonna have death counter, we're gonna be doing all this fun stuff. Nope.
He's not even gonna bring it
Sangle
back.
y'all said, nah, you ain't getting no death counter.
But he could still bring it back at any point, because I mean, he said like the game tracks your death, so you can look at any time, and he can just.
What happened?
He can throw it anytime. He can throw it on anytime he wants to.
Is it harder
I
to say
should. It should have
Bloodborne?
died. I didn't get hit.
I don't know how he did.
I parried it, and
The father,
it's
what's
I
his
have no
name,
health.
fight?
I went from
I know he did
100%
ass
to as if
in
it
it,
had
but
hit
I
me
don't
twice
know.
when it didn't hit me at all.
It's too early to say if this is harder than Bloodborne. I know I got wrecked in it. I
Something
fucking suck at this game. I'm still stuck in the boss. He
Oh,
liked it.
nothing's fucking with that Ludwig DLC. He was trying that shit for like 3 hours.
New game plus.
Come on, he's known for his Souls gameplay.
Yeah, if you come here to see him fail, you came here for the wrong reason. But you can switch the narrative at any time.
What?
And then all of a sudden, that's
that was
supposed to
an
be the
instant
point,
death.
is him raging. And And that's what you show up for.
Oh, Denchi is still there. Are you
All you
watching?
gotta say up on the
I think
leaderboard is
Marin's
you did a super chat
watching
earlier,
Creed
and I
3 in
put
the
money.
server, Denchi.
Yeah,
so you
this is
can
pretty
watch
bad. I'm not
that.
gonna lie. This is
Don't ask. This dude Marin is watching an illegal movie right now.
It feels to me like they wanted to make their own version of Sekiro, but they didn't actually like ask
Yeah, go ahead,
anyone who
Denji,
liked
block out
Sekiro
the
what they
game.
liked about Sekiro, because it doesn't have any of it.
Well, it's not Sekiro, so
It doesn't have the fairness
okay.
of Sekiro. It doesn't have the traverse.
maybe it doesn't want to be it. What the fuck?
Like it doesn't have any of the like the fun stuff that made Sekiro.
No, it has to
really
be like Sekiro.
It kind of feels like a knockoff.
You're not as cool as your brother. You're not as good looking as your brother. You're not as smart as your brother. What if I don't want to be him? What the fuck?
And the best thing it's got going for it right now is the graphics. The graphics.
Oh, the
The
graphics.
graphics.
They like the graphics, so that's something.
It's leaving a lot.
Too
Thank
bad
God.
it's all stuttery
Didn't
for
even
him.
like Sekiro that much.
It's all
I
choppy
can
for
now
him.
see
So he can't even
how
really
Sekiro was
appreciate it.
supposed to bring a game like this.
I feel like he's.
Why did I just get hit? I don't even know what happened again.
No, this dude is.
I parried. The parry
I feel
doesn't
like
work.
he's just
Okay, I'm
flailing
gonna heal. I go
around.
to heal. The heal doesn't activate. He just hits me again.
Yeah,
Like,
you can
it's
tell
like
when
the
he
stuff
stops
just doesn't
trying
work.
in games. He just doesn't care.
It doesn't make any sense.
Do I need to whisper any louder so you guys can
I'm
hear
right
me?
there. I'm
Please?
beating him. I know the
Little-
that
little
speed.
quieter.
I can parry that
Whisper
roll every
is
time.
even lower than that.
Oh no, I was
Pretty
I was
bad,
saying hello
man.
for about
I
a solid
don't know what they were
minute.
thinking.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. I was like,
Chinese inspired Sekiro.
I was
Soul
overstimulated. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, that's basically.
can I get that washed together, please?
You were. Wait! Dalton, did you scoop both Marin and Tenchi?
Yeah, double scoop. They're holding each other in bed.
Yo, watch a Creed 3.
Imagine watching Creed 3
You put him in the
worst quality
boyfriend
ever.
zone.
Marin just left and went to the movie theater watching it there.
Can I get that link to the wash together, please?
I thought it was in the group.
No.
There was
Create
this
a new
too.
group.
Yeah, I know what to do now. I got you.
I
See,
parried it the
look,
same
I'm
way
a
I've done it the
professional,
whole
and it's
time.
on live.
No, I saw some boomer activity by Maiden. I don't want to say exactly what happened, but
What? What did I
sad.
do?
Yeah, it's just a friendly watch together. DSP getting by.
I didn't commit any boomerang.
Yes, you did. You know what you did? That was boomer.
What the fuck?
You
Why
say
did I fall
everything.
off?
No.
You cropped the video instead of
can't
having
see.
the pop out.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
Shut up.
What a great
Hey, that
game.
works either way.
Nope.
Hey,
I
if it
killed
works,
it.
it works.
I couldn't even see
It's
what I
all
was
in the
doing.
same window.
Dude, what did this game is?
I mean, I'm just telling you how
This
I would
game
do
is
it, and then
bad.
Are
and
you
then
kidding me?
Dude,
How
even
you
when
did
even when he wins, he's complaining. This game is bad because
Why is it like this? It's wonky
quality
as
is
shit.
this?
If you're gonna
What
have a
kind of
boss
nonsense
fight
you
like
guys are
that, why
running
not
over
have an
here? This
arena
is
where you're confined to fight the
144p.
boss in the
No,
arena?
it's not.
Nah,
I'm
oh, you
joking.
fall off, and then all the game mechanics get wonky.
Alright, we
as
can
shit,
kick 'em
everything's
now.
flubbing about.
Don't kick me.
What is going
Always
on?
has to
I got
Grinch.
I got no friends, please.
I am so
They-
confused
they
right
all
now as
hate
to what they were going for.
You know what?
So you can go through here.
Feel
There's a
bad
save
for
point
this.
over there. I want to go.
He comes in and starts
Go through
grinching.
Park hates me even though he ditched me
I don't know,
Sunday
man.
again.
It's you doing what?
We were all
So here's
supposed to have
the
a
save point we don't
boys'
have yet. Let's
day
get this
out.
one.
Yeah,
and-
but
and
you
play
were
Call of
stringing
Duty.
them along for like the longest.
Okay.
That's not true.
Good.
You don't know our relationship.
So we're all halfway
What's
through
the
this
relationship?
seven.
It's very
You
toxic
both-
on one side, and then it's petty on the other side.
So it's like Bobby and Whitney.
Yeah, that's probably a good description of it.
Ike and Tina, who getting beat?
6,000. All right. Pop a
Um,
few items, I suppose.
that might not
Let's
work.
see here. I have Tiger
Perk got the
Seals.
belt.
Use it a battle flag to recruit
Nah,
some
Perk's not.
reinforcements. So I
Perk
guess this is how
can't
you
be
recruit people.
He can't
He's
be
the
the Dom? Why can't he
This
be
is
the Dom?
fine.
Yeah, he
Oh,
doesn't have that
300
energy in him.
And you say you do?
Oh, I'm all, yeah.
I'm the Dom too.
No, nah. We gotta be honest, guys. Come on.
I'll be honest.
You gotta be honest with
Oh, the
yourself.
enemy respawn. Oh, good.
What's that
I guess
supposed to
it
mean?
wasn't a boss. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna skip it then.
I'm the most dominant one in this call at the moment.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, clearly, not even a question.
Just a normal enemy.
No,
sure
dude,
it
get
is.
out of here.
Power dynamics can shift.
Yeah, put another one in the earth.
No, I don't change.
Don't worry, 2023 getting scooped.
I'm fighting the scoop, just like
Fighting the good fight.
See, look at that. John said he's a dom too. There you go.
So we're going this way now.
you're something. I don't know what you are.
Oh, fuck you. So how do I know where to go now? This way instead? Pass it? I'm not fighting this thing yet.
Follow the waypoint.
I already killed your ass. Fuck you.
Essentially, I scooped you and Marin. I thought you guys were cuddling so nicely. I was like, I can't ruin this party.
Just a little canoodling.
You were in your Nike Tech suit. Marin was doing Marin things. I can't ruin that.
I'm debating on it now. I think I have to.
Where did he come from?
He came from behind. Check your surroundings. Be more aware.
You're smoking a blunt. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Pretend like there's a bunch of Burger King tweakers
I
about.
can't see anything right now.
You can't see anything.
Now I'm dead.
Didn't
you gotta be
That's
kidding
kind of.
me.
Are you
Wow, this game's-
lightening up
it's
on
not very
what's
good.
going on? Because you usually have
too
the wild
chaotic,
stuff.
The camera can't keep track
Now
of
you're
the
just smoking
action,
blunts. What happened to
and
you?
the game
You
constantly
changed.
floods you with stuff you can't tell what's
Get the
happening.
wax. What are you doing?
He changed. He's a changed man now.
That was really, 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 really bad.
That was really, really bad.
Yeah, he's got that headband.
I've not been watching this this content at all. It looks very boring.
Oh, but
Slash,
you
I don't like
can't fall
soul
off
like
the
type
edge.
games.
Oh, they want
so.
to sell
For
this
some
thing.
reason, he has one of those
Why not?
invincibility that he can't
They've
be
never
knocked
been my
off,
style.
But I can easily be knocked right the fuck off. But these guys are invincible.
This is
Maybe
the lack
after
of
I play
style.
Spider-Man, I might like
Wow.
No, this
hack
game
and
is
slashes.
This game is fucking
Don't
rough.
you love those games where it's completely
The
Seems like the
parody
same
is-
type of
They don't have the
genre.
Stop
No,
my favorite.
it's definitely not. Not like that. Definitely. You think this like Spider-Man?
No, like not the same obviously, but like it's not the same genre, but like it's
similar.
fighting like
Action.
this. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Third person?
Yeah. You find me the words and I'll tell you if they're right.
How does that
If
work?
they add pairing to Spider-Man 2, I might be screwed.
Stop grinching.
Is there a reason? I guess
Perk.
there's a treasure
The
down
Grinch
here
is
to
part
grab?
of my DNA.
Die, James has become a member. Thank you
I
to
Grinch
Die,
everybody.
James.
I Grinch my mom, my dad.
DNA.
Everybody gets
Kendrick
Grinched.
Lamar.
That gets us up to 380 members.
Got
tonight.
loyalty in my. Oh,
Thank you, thank you.
I'm trying to
It
be
would be
like
great if we
Prince,
did
but I'm
at
never
least
gonna get there to be
151
honest.
tonight,
But
if
I
anyone's
have to
tipping.
try.
Hey,
Do
Prince.
it as soon as possible.
Prince
So I
tried to
can
run over
record
Michael
last tonight.
Jackson. Come on, that's the ultimate petty move.
Wait, when was this?
All right.
You didn't hear
when
about
did
that?
that happen?
Not my eyeballs.
I mean, that's a
alive.
rumor.
Oh,
But
so it didn't happen.
But it's a very common rumor, though, that may have actually
There's
happened.
a lot of common rumors. I mean, they're true.
Stop trying to besmirch both Prince and Michael Jackson.
Let me try to find the article about it. I think it may have happened, or it could have happened.
Look at this dude.
So we're
Insulting
speculating.
legends.
But it's
Insulting
it's a
legends.
very common thing that people.
No, you insulting legends. Get him out of
Okay.
here. Pack him.
You're a common Grinch.
I'm sorry, you're that.
Eric can
cool.
say
You're
they heard
older than
about
me,
you.
Rye. You should know about that.
That is true, Perk. Damn, Z.
According to Quincy,
Maybe
look,
I wouldn't even
Quincy
know what
Jones
is.
said it
It's
himself.
chaotic. The game is a constant clusterfuck. And it's like the game can't
According
even
to
keep
Quincy
track. The
Jones,
camera won't
he's
track the
unreliable
camera in the right
source.
direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some. I need to see his papers.
I heard the name Kendrick Lamar. Oh yeah, because we were talking about DNA. You gotta have royalty in your DNA.
I need some credentials.
It's like it's not really bootleg Neo. It's bootleg Sekiro. They are definitely going.
Bootleg
Click that article and read
Sekiro.
it out on your own.
I think it's
not
more.
nearly as good as Sekiro. It's
Oh
Sekiro
my
is
god, we're
polished
gonna
and
get
refined.
Sekiro.
This
It's
is
like,
like
oh, it's
wonky
nearly as good as
gaming.
Sekiro. Guys, this isn't Sekiro. Stop trying to play it like Sekiro. Maybe that's the problem.
He plays every other game like Street Fighter.
We got another save
Yeah, you
point.
should say his game like Street Fighter.
Yeah, I did nothing wrong. I'm just being me.
You're being a diva.
Wait a minute.
I'm not being a diva.
Is this the save point?
As soon as Black History Month is over,
No,
you
I
just
thought
back
it was
to
the
your
same
antics.
save point from earlier in the stage. I was like, no way we went back. Okay.
I think he's hurt.
Almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, I agree. As soon as the next day went on.
All right, so we're good here.
I'm a K-Dot dick rider. Hey, I mean, I went to a K-Dot concert.
I don't know. Are we going down or?
It wasn't that bad. I liked it.
I guess
A band of divas. I'm not a diva.
You're definitely.
No, you.
You said I am?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Not. This is not even a conversation I'm going to have with you because that's how much of a diva.
There's no way I am.
Definitely. Oh.
What?
We can't all be divas.
Right? Very confusing level design.
You say everyone is. You said Perkins. You said
what is
Trunks
that?
is. You
It's
said
kind of hard to rank
Marin
the listing. That's.
Yeah, who isn't a diva?
Yeah, is
I want to
Andy
know,
a
I wanna know how big that is. Yeah, he is definitely.
Its name
And
is
it's a
Shitishu,
diva,
like
100%.
shitty show.
I
shit
can't say
show.
that you
A shitty show
are not in.
Is a demon that poses no threat.
I gotta look at your
sole
files to
interest
see.
Is he in the
consuming
chat?
various metals.
Oh yeah, he's on
items
YouTube.
We need the
And
diva
you're a
tier
diva.
list now.
Remember to give it
And
your
you're a
spare
diva.
items whenever you can.
I'm sorry. I'm
Use
sorry.
the
You
item
have
for
to.
your inventory menu and drop it to shit show.
Gravity Names is definitely at the top. S tier.
No, no, and I hate to bring race into this. It's the light skins that need to be on.
Look at this dude. As soon as Black History Month is over, you say, you know what? Lights versus darks now. I see how it is.
I mean, I hate to make it a racial issue, but the
Wait, how's it a racial issue?
Well, I'm on the. I'm on. Never mind.
Who would have thought they were friendly? Dare I even say cute demons out there? Huh. However, I will not allow.
It's a spectrum thing.
A decorative knot.
I'm trying to think who's number one. It's very tough because Perk has his diva moments.
Hey, you have your fucking diva moment.
No, I don't. What would I do wrong? That's you want
like now making a list of people calling them divas. That's the biggest diva trait I know.
He was thinking hard about it too.
It's a tough list because it's like, what is? I don't even know the criteria. I don't have. I don't have a committee to base this off of.
Oh, now the committee don't exist.
You spent weeks coming up with this list.
I need to start writing on my whiteboard about what.
Watch the Charlie Murphy, Rick James story. You know, hey, I could do that on Twitch. I think. I can't put the. You know what? If I do it on Twitch, there's no way this could be a YouTube archive.
You act like a diva when you wait when Perk demands to see white woman. That's when your divaness starts to show.
How am I being a diva? I'm trying to run a stream, not a porn site.
No, when you don't click on John's links, that's when you're being
yeah, that is true.
You know, I keep a family-friendly image, you know. And,
he doesn't even click them behind the scenes.
Don't even. I throw those links away.
He says they're trash and never even clicked one. Doesn't even know the contents.
If I can literally ball them up and on a piece of paper and throw them away, I would.
Well, if it was wholesome, you'll never know.
Could care less.
He could be giving you some useful information. You're just gonna
the cure to cancer. I'm throwing it away.
Hopefully you get some paper cuts. Yeah.
Wait, Crunchyroll has a gaming studio? I didn't even know that.
The second one's there, but we didn't aggro it. Luckily.
See, look at Knock being a D.
So what's this?
Knock's on the list somewhere.
So what's the speculation on what's DSP's name?
If I kill the stuff above it, then I can kill this from a top.
See, and clicks the John links, but guy with two names is too good for it.
I throw away those.
You see, Ann? You don't take it to that next level. You don't show it on the stream.
And with that,
you
we're
need to show it on
381
the
and
stream
climbing.
at least
Our goal
once.
is
Let people
385
know
for
it's
today. We're
real.
actually getting there. We still got a ways for tonight's stream, so maybe we can
He can't do any.
Not on YouTube.
Thank you guys for this support.
Oh, he still hasn't did a bubble blow.
No, I thought you can't be both partner on both platforms.
You're probably right.
He's buffing though.
Did we beg? That's just the TJ theory. I don't look at too much of what TJ Gamebox says.
No comment.
No comment. All right, plead the fifth. That's the best comment.
Look at
That's
this
the
guy.
best
He's not
thing.
aggro.
Specifically,
How the hell is the
we need to
level
bring
15 standing there not
we need
aggro?
more VR.
Ignoring everybody. What? Dude, I told you this game is completely
I need to
unpolished.
ask Ann how he has
Look, what
chat
the
in
fuck? Look at
VR
this.
because that's a hurdle that I don't know how to even. I didn't look into nor know how to resolve that.
Look at you now. You're the boomer.
I mean, I could just look it up. That's probably the fastest thing.
Wow.
The game's not polished.
Thorough patching.
Because I have an Oculus that I have
It
not
made no
used
sense
in
at all.
months. That'd be kind of cool
So
to use
now
on
this
stream.
thing is downgraded to a level 16.
I can play some football on stream.
You gotta beat Michael Vick. Double A still ain't doing it.
That dude never beat Michael Vick.
So what's Michael Vick's overall? If he's that hard.
He probably in 2004 was
I can't even see.
1 second,
I think it
I'm
walked
murdering a
between
lady.
the spikes. Probably
a
She's good. He
Michael
was probably
Vick
a
was
99.
Misogyny.
I mean, man, woman, I would have shot that person
Progress,
regardless. They were
weird
annoying.
progress, wonky progress, unrefined, unpolished.
Unpolished
progress,
wonky.
nonetheless.
It's
I'm
always
hoping that in the next,
unpolished.
we got about a little bit over a half an hour here. We can beat.
No,
this.
no.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
there's
that?
a dev mode for okay. I can look into it, or if you can send me a link, because I just want is me seeing chat. That's the only thing. I could just do text to speech like in a separate headphone.
Really weak. Whatever that thing is, it's very weak.
I like the way you were doing it with
I
when
think
you
it
were
was a
able to pull up
mermaid
the
or
chat.
something. Okay. There's another one over there. Oh, there's multiple. There's another one over there too. Can we jump up here? Yes. There's 1, 2.
There goes 2004 Madden.
At least 2.
Remember Game Day?
I missed? How the fuck did I miss?
I never played that line of football.
I was literally on top of the goddamn thing.
He was on top of that goddamn thing.
I just throw this explosive.
See how
at
stupid
the
this
dude?
game is?
Oh,
I did a plunging attack on it.
Uh-huh.
The game acted like I did nothing.
He did a plunging attack.
It did
You see?
nothing.
It hits me once, 90% damage.
Yeah, the things do a lot of damage to you.
He's trying his best, guys. Leave him alone.
But he doesn't
What
like
do you
this.
want him to
Parties
do?
are game like this. By the way, thank you
Plug in
Bro,
to
for
see you,
50%
chat.
membership. Congrats to Samoyed, who just got
Ooh.
that one.
But what was that
Oh,
weird?
okay.
What was that weird? Rest in
3
peace
away from our
moment
goal
he
for
did?
today.
That was very odd.
If this
see
game had
him.
come out before,
He just
From
tossed that
Soft games
in
come
out of
out, everyone
nowhere.
would say this is a wonky,
He's like,
unrefined,
rest
not a
in
good game.
He should have
Because
said big
From
ups.
Soft games came out. Now, people say, "Oh, this is pretty good."
Like, big ups to the dead guy.
This makes me
Like, because I was thinking, is it like a breaking
It really
news thing, or did it happen earlier? It was like, why didn't you talk about that during the podcast? Or we wanted to talk about the drama, the interview drama that he spent. He went an hour overtime.
Let's hurry this up and get that yellow turban leader eliminated. Something terrible looks.
Because he didn't start the game till near 4:30. At least 4:30 for me.
Very
Is this the
late.
boss?
It was insane how late it was.
For a premiere.
He doesn't want to play the game.
I need to find a safe.
I think that's like the first time he made over $100 for a premiere
You would think so.
in a while.
There's a big boy there. There's a guy up there.
Because he hasn't been doing good with his premieres.
Let's go this way.
It's the
He's been
game's
doing good
fault.
with a lot of shit.
He's just waiting on the next big thing because he's still under
Waiting
the
for
like.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil is gonna save the business. Don't worry.
The way he's talking about it is like you don't really fucking care about it.
Gotta reach it from a.
He's just ready to end it all, I guess.
The final solution.
Out of the way, stupid. He's standing right in my way.
Poor dude.
There's a
Oh well.
buffer. Who's the buffer?
What's gonna save the business?
The interview is. Yeah, you're gonna get interviewed. They're gonna be so
Stuttering
impressed by
Craig.
DSP's
Gonna
history
marry
as a
Stuttering Craig
lifelong
because he loves
gamer.
him so much, and it's gonna be great.
Like, Phil,
No, we
you're
need
a
that
lifelong
Adam dude to
gamer.
grill
What do you
him.
feel like?
We put some heat on him.
Just roast him to no end. That seems like the only person to do it because I don't think ladies speaks.
As soon as the interview should start, that Craig dude should say, "Whoa, the camera's on." Yo, that would get him to leave immediately. Hey, you know what? I don't want to do this interview anymore.
It's just funny how he said, I'm looking for the biggest people, and then he finds a dude that got 30k subs on the podcast.
He had to settle.
That's how he settled for Cat.
Like that's not even how you. I don't know. That's not how you do an interview. I don't know who walks around being like, "I want to be interviewed." Like it don't
Wait,
work
so
like that.
how did his criteria leak on what he can be asked? Did Craig post his email?
Greg's being a little hype beast.
This
Yes.
is one of the ones that
Oh,
buff
he
you.
posted
This
the
is
email
not
saying what DSP
a permanent
saying.
save point.
Unbelievable.
No, he announced that that they were doing the
companions
thing.
are
I
pretty
guess
useless. Pretty
early.
much
From
all
what
they
it
do
seems,
is
it
go
seems
for
like
aggro. I don't
early,
actually
or
think they help.
he wasn't even supposed to announce
probably,
it at all.
DSP probably hated him for doing
By the way,
that.
guys, please, again, with over 300 people on the stream.
Oh my
if you like
God.
this,
Wait,
if you
wait,
like
out
the stream,
here.
I'd appreciate
Here's
it.
some
We're going
begging.
for 100 likes. Every stream, as you know, we're very close to the goal. That's the save point right there.
This dude
So now,
got like
where's the one
130
buffing them? Up there? How do I
last
get to it?
stream. This dude.
No, he's begging
Maybe
for
if I make
likes.
a run for it
Oh, now he
across,
begging
and I
for
jump
likes.
up, and I
Cool.
jump up
Yeah.
again. It seems
But,
that
like
I
you can
do.
tell like when
And then kill the
the
buffer,
clock
then
is
kill the
ticking,
ground,
because he
and
just
then
mentioned
save
this. It
point,
felt
right?
like 10 minutes ago. Like the breaks are shorter between them. He's like, all right, we got like an hour left. All right, we got like 50 minutes left, 30 minutes left. Like
He needs those 100 likes because the algorithm will
I'll
push the
just
private
say
video.
this. If
How's
Phil
that?
went outside.
no.
He was no longer
You know what?
as a voice line.
Him begging
Oh,
for
wait.
likes this
Is
late
the comic cards
doesn't
really
make
open
fucking
world?
sense.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
it
that.
was an honor to witness.
Yeah, I didn't know that was
a
an
bunch of
open
fucking
world game.
mashing.
Yeah, it opens up at the.
Seriously, it's
Phil was
bad.
playing at the point where it was about to open, but he's like, "No, I'm scared of the sexy
He's,
robot."
he's afraid of Booba.
Combat
Dude.
engines. This is just
What
like
a
a big
prude.
mess.
He wanted to get 100 likes on the stream so somebody can miraculously swing by the stream and watch it for like 10 minutes and then he fucks off. That's what he wants. But why is he begging for likes this late? Like, it's pointless. His reasoning is
He
that
wants to feel successful.
it makes people come to the stream or it makes them show up and then relate it. It literally doesn't matter when you're this late into the stream.
Do anyone even show up? Because you can't talk for 24 hours. So
So
who cares? if you
we're
show
literally
up?
begging for likes for no fucking reason.
It makes him
Just-
feel like a no. It makes him feel like a successful YouTuber.
Just so he can get it. Just so he can be like, yes, I hit 100 because I begged people over and over and reminded them.
Yeah, if you beg people enough, that means it works.
So how can he feel any accomplishment with any of the shit that he gets when you just blatantly just remind people and just nag them to death about it?
We're going with wood every time.
Have you seen his audience? They need to be nagged. They might forget to like this stream.
It only matters after it's been published. Yeah, so it's like, then he's gonna private it.
Looks this way.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if likes or engagement matters when it's live. I didn't even think about that.
So wait, he's doing his lame react tomorrow though. Is it that stupid DSP internet thing?
Yeah, he's gonna watch pet videos and fail
So I heard
compilations.
you're booting up for that, right, Drake? Is that true?
Ah, damn! I'm gonna not be home for that. Darn.
And he's
I
gonna
should've
skip.
took off.
He's gonna
Yeah, I
skip
should've-
half of them.
Like, what's the point of doing that? Like, he's just some old dude just sitting there watching like pet meme videos.
Had
What
fun
is-
trying to find them. I think Remote is doing it.
Yeah, he is.
Someone else. I thought I saw someone else was gonna do it
Keep what I
as
got.
well.
I don't know what you mean. A DZ flute.
And I
Daisy
wish I could say we might be good for Monster Hunter.
Look at this, dude.
After 10, I feel like that can be a good one.
Look at this. Just ditching Monster Hunter for that other game you were playing.
No, well, I gotta
definitely
see.
the
Let's
boss
see if I
chamber.
can
Take a look
gonna
at
be
this.
Look at
on
this.
the computer.
What will be in here?
I know next week, possibly.
Just forgot about the
Don't look
game.
good. There's some Egyptian.
Still haven't installed.
Mesopotamian staircase.
Hey,
I
you
hear
need
you've
to- need
been
to get
ducking,
wild.
Badass
alright?
thing is in there waiting for us.
Ruining Shybot's night. Yeah,
Alright,
Shybot's crying right
let's
now, and
see.
there's nothing I can do.
Shall we buff?
Get Wild Hearts. Like, use my promo code, man.
Is this the worst Souls like I've played? Absolutely not. Lords of the Fallen.
They're
will
right,
probably
you know.
always be the worst.
I'm gonna
Promo
really
code.
try. I'm gonna really try for 10. Don't worry, 10 o'clock.
Of course, I get a shootout on
It's an
this
open
stupid.
world,
I hate
but there's
Colorado
barely
so
anything to
much.
do. Yeah,
This
I got a
map
feeling they wouldn't
sucks.
have a
Or
lot.
burn your servant alive.
Talking about Colorado, like I talk about Florida.
Retreat. How
I'm
about
sorry, I
burn,
was talking
motherfucker?
What's wrong with Florida?
Wow.
There's nothing wrong.
That was pretty
I'm
fucked up.
having a shootout right now.
You having a
It's
shootout in
Florida.
Colorado? But yeah, I had a feeling the atomic
You got a
heart,
teleporter?
open
I
world
like
was
that.
gonna be meh. It don't seem like they do a lot of open world stuff.
So it's a mixed bag.
The voice acting's pretty. Ugh. Okay.
DSP does have better voice acting.
Jump over the flames. You already parry the flames too.
DSP should be a voice actor. He can put that stupid, the dude with the scarf, he can put him on a business. Troy Baker.
Even have to throw clear after every line.
Inadvertently, I didn't
No, that not yeah. That keep the throat clear though, and the burps. So we have to find a secret weapon to kill the monster.
It'd be like his voice where like he did for that stupid short that that's Bodent, the where does DSP go in his break?
Where'd he go? He teleported again.
We gotta save the world by getting the special artifact. Just throwing some stupid stuff in like the combat. Yo, he should be hyping up the dudes in Call of Duty multiplayer.
Oh.
Yeah, when they had Ice Cube, yeah.
You want him to do the commentary for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we have a stupid, overpowered tactical noob. Why do they even have that in the game? Some tryhard is actually getting 25 kills? Do you not have a fucking line?
That'd be great.
I think he's got it.
Then somebody AFK. We got some dumb fuck over here that won't pick up the goddamn controller.
What happened? Oh, I have no idea what he's doing. I couldn't tell.
I have no. I do not care about this game. I'm sorry. It's probably a good game.
I
could care less about this game.
No, get it. It's hard as shit to play. I want to see you parry. I want to see you parry something.
No.
Are the Elden Ringers coming out?
I just died.
I'd rather play Def Jam Icon again than play this.
Weapons completely
But Def Jam Icon wasn't that bad, you said.
It's just too many. You accidentally would
Well,
do the
Def
wrong
Jam.
thing.
No, this is basically Def Jam Icon.
I had no desire to
this
switch the
is-
hammer.
Yeah,
But
this
then
is
I couldn't
basically
figure
Def
out how to
Jam.
switch back. Because I was doing
All that's
perfectly
missing
fine
is
until
the
I switched to
music.
the hammer, and that was
The
music and the rappers.
Yeah, don't worry. The next update they add
Complete
Sean
mistaken
Paul.
swap.
Yeah.
Very well.
And you didn't give him nothing. Like,
You're gonna see
he was on your
Hogan
label
do
and
pull-up.
everything. You didn't even finance this dude.
How much does he have? Yo.
Way too many.
Well, he got like 130. So
Way too
he
many
shouldn't be.
accidental things you can do by trying to one.
No, $30 is sad. Come on. I could have sworn someone else besides Remote was watching this event.
I've only known Pastor Remote to want to do that.
Does YouTube make it easy to know when lives are happening? Oh, Detractor Beams is doing it as well.
Oh, I guess.
There you go.
He has a strong tolerance for DSP watching stupid stuff.
He does it somehow.
I don't know how.
He has no poise. You can interrupt him constantly.
You can only do 2 hours at a time.
Yeah. Small chunks. I don't see how people do full day streams sometimes.
How about the marathons?
Good
yeah, you
Lord.
just do your first marathon. It's great.
He blew his load too early. All the like good ones that were worth a damn are just they're gone.
What, the reacts? No, there's plenty of good reacts. He's just he's scared to watch them.
I thought the Todd and Howard one was, as far as him, like was interesting enough just to hear like actually kind of cared about what he said there, and it was ridiculous. Everything else was kind of.
We're going through the SOK catalog.
Oh god. Yo, he should watch that.
Yo, that would be nuts.
He should watch Tevin's.
Yeah, when he exposed the SOK, that'd be great. The artistic Illuminati, yeah. Like, so this is Tevin going over my biggest haters. He outlasted him, just like how I outlast all my other drones.
I mean, it has something to do with him. Like, it's part of his legacy too.
I can tell Dale's going to do much more. Oh,
Yeah, it is hit or miss. I did like the majority of, I mean, a good amount of their.
We were doing so well.
Oh, come on. You didn't
care.
And we got screwed.
You didn't care about the guy eating the potatoes? That was great.
That was pretty bad, but that was also funny at the same time.
You know what, guys?
10 pounds of potatoes. He tried to eat.
We need to buy a whale in Africa.
Basically, they made him eat the 10 pounds of potatoes.
Hey, what? I know the Sammy Samosa stuff, but 10 bags of potatoes. What?
Yeah.
There was a bet.
Wasn't that
It was Fazzy.
Fazzy, yeah.
There was people that won.
He was like, "Oh, I can easily eat 10 pounds of potatoes."
Oh, yeah,
They're like, "Oh
it
no, you
was-
can't eat 10 pounds of potatoes."
Okay, yeah, it was Loophole that did the Sue Strumman
The
thing.
Strumman, yeah.
I remember those people that won the fight over DSP.
King of Pole and Viking.
I don't know what happened to both of them.
What the fight?
It's 5 pounds.
I thought it was 10.
That's still a shit ton of potatoes, though.
I want to actually challenge you on that, and I
So
think
wait.
it was 10 pounds.
They weren't mashed or anything. They were just
No, they were
whole-
mashed potatoes.
I was gonna say he was eating a whole potato.
Just raw potato.
I was in the air. He grabbed me out of the air with that attack.
Yeah, it was just mashed.
You know, mashed potatoes is easy. That
Now I'm fine. I want to know how many pounds of potatoes.
He
Alright,
had
you
like the
want-
big silver bowl and everything, didn't
You
he?
want to
Or
see
no,
me eat
yeah.
5 pounds? I'll do 10 pounds.
It makes it funnier in my head that way, though.
Right. Make the bet.
Right, I don't think you even eat the food you have on your plate usually.
What is that supposed to mean? I can clear my. I can make a happy plate.
I don't know.
All sorts away.
I'll lick the
Oh no,
plate
I took out
clean.
this by accident. Here we go again.
Good
Find the
times. Good
Fancy
times.
potatoes videos. There's no videos?
Are we really
Oh, there we
going
go.
back? Are we really
What the-
going back this far? Is this gonna be the after
Instantly
hours?
killed.
Oh no, I'm not saying you guys to watch it. I want to know how many pounds of potatoes is this because I could have sworn it was 10. And Ann knows it was 5.
Yeah, Ann was in the SOK.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was. You didn't know that?
I don't think so.
No, I remember that.
Yeah,
You remember
he
Ann?
was- Yeah, he was in the SOK. He was on one
I
of
found the
the
episode. Let's go.
He was one of the prominent members.
Yeah, you could
Oh
see
my
you could see
God,
the
why did we-
secretary and like that little like collage drawing had like Freddy Boy, he was Scarface, and like everyone else's avatar and stuff. The secretary was there.
I'll be right back.
Spreading misinformation. Let's run with it though.
Fred invited me
XXOK
to
member
join.
Ann.
Wait, Oz, did you actually get an invite to join the SOK? Good thing you didn't.
Wait, who?
Just someone in my chat. He said, wait, he didn't. Oh yeah, he didn't have a mic. Someone got said he got invited to join. Wait, maybe you should have joined. We could have got cool stories of the SOK.
I hate to do this to him because he's such a nice person. He's such a nice person. But the description says, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Freddy Fazlux attempts to eat 10 pounds of mashed potatoes.
Oh.
You would have joined. Get out of here.
I hate to do
Oh,
it to him.
they would have kicked you out if you joined.
Debunked.
I should be ashamed for knowing that tism. I should be ashamed. I need help. This is a cry for help.
Nah, you're fine.
Please help me.
Yeah, this is terrible. It's way too much.
I don't know how many you actually hate, but they started with 10 pounds of
I
potatoes.
don't even gonna eat 10. Like, why would you even take that
Right
bet?
bumper and B. I completely swap my weapons, and I lose momentum in the fight. Like, how the fuck
Yeah, I'm
do
sad
good
that
in my
I
action?
remember
I'm trying
specifically
to remember how I
pounds of
do it.
potatoes
How do I go back to
from
the
a stupid
store?
internet group. I need help.
The controls are terrible. They really are.
The controls are terrible
very,
now.
very bad.
Dude, this has all been negative, even when you've been winning.
This is hilarious.
Now I get stabbed out of
Tyrus on
fucking nowhere
stream,
by a
post
jobber
meeting.
idiot.
Post it in the wall files.
Fuck this man.
Fuck this man.
I'm just gonna post a picture of Fazzy. Where's my Discord?
But look how cool he looks.
Well, I'll post it in the fall first. So you guys can see.
I just wanted you to hear something that somebody told me in the chat. So with the morale system, the more you die, it goes down. So if you die a bunch on a boss, the boss progressively becomes harder and harder.
Yo.
What?
Why?
How does that make any sense? Or how is that fair to any player? Of course you're gonna die early on. You don't know the boss is attached.
Of course you're gonna die.
Wait a minute.
Right?
Right?
It's the guy. I don't know if it shows up. Yeah, you kind of see him.
What a flawed game.
That's all you need to see.
Oh, I want to see this.
He's got like the Spider-Ham mask. Come on.
What the fuck is that? That guy with 2 names. Yeah, he stole your star right now. Acting like he an ISIS. He gotta hide his identity.
Fun fact, if you didn't know, Moogle hangs out with
Garbage, Restream. I agree.
With Anne's best friend Tipster.
Oh,
so here's
yeah.
this podcast here and there.
No, we already played Spider-Man. You missed it. It was during the streams night. We were playing Ultimate Spider-Man yesterday.
I took monster damage from that. You know I
Monster
dodged.
damage.
It was you should have been there type of
So I wonder what's the excuse is gonna be for this game. Like I don't know.
Well, it's a Game Pass game, right? So he doesn't care. If it does bad, doesn't matter. Throw it away.
Because it's
Goodbye.
like the past 5 premieres and games have just been trash and like nothing's working out for him, man.
I don't think these are games that he likes.
Hey, remember, taking that Keemstar deal? That was the worst choice.
He could have had the honeymoon with his wife.
Like I don't think he liked. Well, he probably likes Hogwarts. Like it's stuff in it he
You
doesn't
walk
mind.
around. You walk around and you cast spells.
Can you disrespect
beat
people with the
Atomic Heart?
spells?
Wait, didn't he rage quit Atomic Heart?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much
he
not
didn't even
playing
finish
anymore.
it. Yeah, he didn't finish it.
The best part is the graphics. Literally, the best part
The
of the
sexy
game is the
fridges were too
graphics.
sexy.
He might as well
Everything
drop
else makes
this.
you wish that FromSoft made it.
Yeah,
I really wish FromSoft
play
made this
Hitman.
game.
I really wish. Now we talking about From Software. I wish they made it.
why I don't play Souls Clouds if I want to play that I play it for
Yeah, he
Software.
Like,
Yeah,
how
he
is this a
said
fun
not to
boss?
rage quit
He
this.
just
I can
runs
see
around
him
constantly
rage quit. There's no cost
running
in
away.
Yeah, he
Wow.
didn't finish the fucking.
I mean, he should drop this. Like, there's no point in making yourself miserable like this.
Oh, I didn't bring a gun with me. Oh God.
He won't tell you he quit it because of the fridge, but yeah, he hated being talked to all sexy. Like, Cat was crying. She was downstairs crying.
No, I heard like those robot ladies like put you in the Amazon.
Yes, I jumped over it.
Like the
Yeah,
Force?
sexy ladies are back.
What?
Like the Force?
Not like the position.
Oh. See, that's what happens when you get spooked. You end up like that.
Yeah.
That's right now.
That's you at some point.
No. See.
No, at the end of the year, you're getting screwed.
Nah.
You're gonna wake up, go to your door, there's gonna be a big woman standing there. You're not gonna see her face. You're like, alright, it's time. She's gonna barge your way in. Hold on. I got the perfect way.
Wait, are you doing a LTG story? Because it sounds just like the way it was started story.
No. This is how she's gonna barge in.
You had to build up for
Are you
it.
showing me something on your stream or you're sending
No, I'm
me?
just sending this in the DM.
He's mashing buttons.
Can I choke this dude without anyone seeing me?
I'm dead.
Okay, damn.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, you're just dead. You're just dead. Good night, Pickle. Or good night, Willow. Excuse me.
There we go. This is gonna be guy with 2 names fighting the scoop.
What picture did you post?
It's just a video. Man, I wouldn't show it because it is a movie. It's The Punisher. I don't know how they like that on YouTube. It's gonna be out.
Where'd you send this to me? Okay.
It was just in the voice.
The Punisher.
Dude, that's one of my favorite fucking scenes.
Yeah, the chat is completely disengaged. I know.
The
movie
chat
was
is
so
who
good.
said that? Oh, I can't see his chat. So. Oh yeah, no, never mind.
Their attempt to make Sekiro.
Dear
after
God.
having made Neo, and it doesn't feel.
Well, the chat isn't engaging with you.
Quite frankly, particularly too interesting.
Oh, you getting
outside of
stabbed?
the
Wait a
graphics
minute.
nice.
No.
'Cause they're
Oh, he actually got stabbed when they were filming that. He had a real
Outside
knife
of
and
that,
he kept
like,
going.
that
Kevin
was
Nash.
like saying
You
about
don't get
it.
away with it.
Besides, I wish I was playing Sekiro.
Oh
I
my
don't like
God.
Sekiro that much. That's how I feel.
Okay, we'll play Sekiro then.
Yeah, why don't we do another playthrough of Sekiro if you like it so much? Of course, he'd be like, well, I can't play Sekiro. I already beat it. There's no point in going back to it.
I'm dead.
I don't know what he was expecting.
I went from steamrolling it to instantly dead.
Is that what
I
happened?
literally went from steamrolling the boss.
Like,
to
I'm
you're just
surprised he
instantly
gets
dead.
as far as he does with these games, because
How
it's
can
like,
you say this is good game
I don't know.
design?
How can you
he-
say it's good
Right?
game design?
Like,
Are
he
you
doesn't
kidding
have the
me?
patience for
Right?
these half the time.
He doesn't have the
It's
patience for
amazing.
anything that isn't fucking champions.
Holy shit! Is there any buffs or things I could be using to just steamroll this
I don't
stupid guy?
know.
I
Look
just want to
into it.
steamroll him. Do you want to steamroll him, or do you want to actually learn how to deal with him?
I just
He
want
just
to
wants to stand
I
still
don't
and
want to
just
be doing
press a
this
button.
all night. The boss is terrible.
Oh,
I
my
just want
lord,
to end it
man.
so I can move on to the next part of the game because this boss is shit.
Bro, just in the game, bro. You had a good run with this. Just stop crying and end the game.
So
your
now,
life
now he just want to rush the. He just want to tank everything. He don't care no more now. I just want to get to
He
the
never
next part of the game.
He got all the money he could out of it. He was able to finesse 130. Oh, 160 for today. That's all we got.
That he is. He still didn't even get to blow his
I finessed
bubbles.
as much as I could. Time to leave.
Is
There's
it-
nothing to it. They just want
Like, is he gonna do the weird things? Be like, I'm not gonna lie, support has been slow, but it's not the end of the world, man. You know, every
say he
day
had a
can
great
be an
first
amazing day. You
He was
know,
good first game, but
I'm not gonna harp on it.
He's gonna expect something tomorrow, though.
Yeah, because if he doesn't, we're gonna get a weird
I'm done.
video.
Game was fun, but
We're gonna get some weird video after the rap or before the rap or whatever.
wait, Sin, did you? Oh, you talking about it? Okay, fine. I thought you already beat fucking Wulong. Like when? It came out today.
Dude, now he has a 67 hit combo he's never used before. He uses it now.
Oh, Atomic Heart. Okay.
Now I have one healing back.
How long is Atomic Heart? Because I feel like it was like a 10-hour game. Not too long.
Now I have no healing.
No,
I mean, I
no.
have it installed, but
He's chugging, so I just have to run till the fire runs out.
He's learning. Cheese.
hey, don't worry, he's learning. He's doing it. Eventually.
Oh! There's something I can do about that, right? That's so bad!
Dude, just leave the game.
man.
I hope he's planning on doing this later. You explore
Dude, sadly, this is why,
2025.
like,
What?
you guys always
What is
ask
it?
me,
What
I
is
probably
it?
why
Maybe
didn't you
explore.
play the latest flavor of the month from Soft Knockoff?
Are we
Oh, here
really?
we go.
We
Now we're
already
back to
called this a
this.
Oh,
exactly
we're
why.
crying now.
Why did you
Crying
decide to
because the
play
game's
it?
kicking? Oh, now it's a knockoff.
Because you got nothing else to play. Because he has nothing else to play that anyone can care
He's so
about.
quick to fucking call stuff a knockoff and say, "Oh, this game sucks. This game sucks." I don't know. It seems like everyone else is having fun.
So what's next? Metroid Prime?
Oh God. Is that what
Did
you
anyone
think?
ask for Metroid Prime?
He still
No.
has Crisis Core.
Yeah, he can play Crisis Core.
I don't know what he wants. I kind of want to see the robot ladies on Atomic Heart, though. Dude, the mods are gonna be crazy for that. I think they made one mod where the girls have faces, so that's interesting. Oh,
Sure,
there's a
John
boss
Valentine
fight.
has downloaded all.
Wait, I don't know if John.
Yeah, he's the You know he's got him on deck.
He'll find a mod for you.
Was that one was buffing him?
That one was buffing him.
It might have been. Is there another one? Yeah.
Yeah, we can go ahead and have me.
Seriously? Is that it? He killed those and then he's normal again.
So we're figuring things out. Oh. It's almost like if we take a second and just kind of fuck around, we might learn something.
Chugging, here comes the fire, gotta dodge it.
Instead of I just want to fucking smash this boss, I just want to power through him. I want to tough through him.
You want to face thing? What's wrong with that? You just hear the race. I don't know what you're talking about.
Worse so.
The what?
Bestiality. How about that one?
That's a banger.
No, the banger is Sledgehammer. Yes.
I don't even know if that song even has lyrics.
It does.
I just hear him say the sledgehammer part.
Yeah. We got him trapped in the corner.
Zavadizoo.
Can't believe you hate
Gotta
that.
find a way to the maintenance room.
You gotta give Katie Zombex before she dies.
So there were two
floor,
hidden
Steve
enemies
Mason.
on the side of the second half of the fight that were buffing him. And once I killed him, then he was normal.
He can blather away in the afterlife now. Brother, you know what to do. Come on, let's get it done.
Dragon of Heaven, bear witness to
Who's
our
the squeaker?
unshakable bond and unbreakable will.
Is it me?
Who are you referring to?
Right.
Am I the squeaker?
Corrupt
Not like that.
officials, eh? That's good. I will do justice to them for what the law has not done.
Just do your Playboy Cardi baby voice.
I hate
Impression.
Playboy Cardi so
Yeah,
much.
do it.
I hate it so. I hate him so much.
Oh wait, so I guess and I'm gonna watch the other Cyrax clip. I already saw the Cyrax clip of him getting beat up.
As true warriors,
I know you probably had it on rewind a couple of times. Knowing you.
You talking to Maiden?
I'm talking to Ann. Because he posted Cyrax getting beat up on the channel.
with chivalry in our
You
hearts.
probably rewind that a
strength
dozen
match
times.
that of the
Yeah,
Chinlong
this game,
itself.
I fucking suck at this.
The chin long, excuse me.
Chin long.
So this is a new summon feature, perhaps? Can we summon this dragon?
You made him say uncle.
Dragon. I
So
like
I
to
guess
summon
having
this
an
over there, whatever the other thing I was
existential
summoning.
crisis right now. Is this Neo 3?
Basically.
It could be Neo 3.
We've not done that since back in
Okay,
the
so
beach
I
orchard.
can't open this if you're gonna.
My soul
do
has
it,
not
but-
been stirred like that for some time. Brother,
Like, I'm
you
on
are
this fucking
unarmed.
fight. Yo,
The
this
Yellow
dude's so
Turban
fucking
soldiers
aggressive.
have left the area. Take the
I'm
path behind
absolutely
the altar
buns
and go to Guansong.
This.
Like they don't question who the hell you are. How are you so powerful? You're not one of,
We will
of the
follow, and
people
no
in
doubt
Dynasty
meet again.
Warriors.
Assuming you don't get yourselves killed.
Very nice. Well, there you go.
And we're gonna stay behind and do nothing effective. We're staying behind to not help you. All right. So you obtain King Long's Jade through swearing an oath. Yeah. So I got following rewards: rank 1 steel ×4, rank 2 leather ×3. Maybe I can upgrade some armor.
I thought Liquid MK and Lee were like the same person at one point.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, me. Oh,
All right.
God.
Damn, low times. What's going on here? Okay, this is awkward.
I'm actually doing a lot better. I'm getting the timing down. I'm just not the
I don't know why it
best with
takes so
fucking
long to load.
parries.
No other game takes this long to load in the modern era. It's pretty
Okay.
weird.
Probably
Modern
froze at this
era.
point, right? Oh no, never mind. Didn't freeze.
Console
Someone
game.
acknowledging the boss had 2 phases, but indeed it did not. Thank you for the dollar
Have
tip.
you a plan, Commandant Chow?
Oh,
Part of our
fuck.
forces will serve as bait and distract the enemy. Utilizing the diversion, a separate force will target Zhangjiao.
Did the game ever teach you, Ron?
Bad, but
I'm actually doing a lot better with my parry
how will we
timing
split their forces?
because I'm
Zhangjiao is
fucking
no
trying to
fool.
learn. Bye, streamer.
remain
Shut
guarded.
up.
A secret route we discovered earlier. It's likely our best option.
Okay.
Oh, I remember him. I totally remember him from
Excellent.
Dynasty Warriors.
What a wondrous turn of events.
Oh
And
my
I shall
god.
take
I
this
gotta
one
like
with me.
dodge those.
As you please.
It looks like you're teaming up with people from like
Tiger
all
will
of the
pray that
kingdoms,
sights
right?
won't be diverted after
Right?
all.
Correct.
South South, yeah,
Come
South
fight
South.
alongside
Everyone
me.
remembers
South
South
South.
South.
Yeah, my
Everyone knows
favorite.
South
And
South.
you might make a name for yourself.
It's cool because I used to play those Dynasty Warriors a
I
long,
used to
long
play
time
those
ago.
Dynasty
It's like, okay, we get it, DSV. You
I
play
had no
Dynasty
idea that people
Warriors.
used these characters.
Jesus. It's like Dynasty Warriors.
You can now call Sun
That one I
Zhao.
just don't know
I
how
would
to
like
get.
to change
There
my
we go.
summon
I want to be the
feature.
boost.
I have no idea how to do that. But I want to do that. We need to find the first save point.
And he was making like random George Zimmerman jokes and references for no reason during that.
Who? Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, Panda one.
Dragon's spirit, the summoning of phantoms.
Yeah, it was just like, it was the weirdest thing during that Dynasty Warrior playthrough.
I want to talk to you. I want to find the
Like,
save
I don't know what made him say that, just because it was relative at the time? Like, relevant at the time?
This dude always controversial.
Why does it say I have a save point already? No, I don't.
For absolutely
There's
no
save point
reason.
over there to level up, right?
How can
Yeah,
I
this
be,
is super
how can I be edgy? Let's
Yeah,
bring
this is
up
the
George
first save point right
Zimmerman.
here.
Yeah, I guess.
So first thing I should do is level I can get. Oy. I'm so close. I'll need another like 900, but I don't think I have enough. Do I? Let's see what items I have. Do I have enough to get 900? Let's see.
Yeah, that was about the pointy eyebrows, wasn't it?
I guess. Yeah, close.
Alright,
Alright,
you done
alright.
now,
I'll do
DSP?
these two. Wait, these are 600 each, so I'll do one. I'll do 3 of
Panda
these.
was more of a dynasty. Oh yeah, Panda did fucking love playing
So I think
Dynasty
that should be enough for
Warriors.
2 levels, I think. You're not who I want to
You're
talk
not
to.
getting any more money, DSP. Wrap it up.
Damn, at $32.
Just enough. Okay, hooey.
Hey, $32
I
is
like some
not
guys-
bad.
$20 for one
You
person?
made 160 today. That should be
Swaggins,
enough.
what do you think?
Move on.
I don't know if it's
He just talking to Swaggins.
system. It's just, it looks like it's all stats, right? It's just basic
Swaggins
stats.
the
There's
only
nothing
one
that
He said, fuck
Oh,
everybody
yeah,
else's
Mark one
opinion
did
in the
it.
chat.
Mark one did another Derek stream.
Uh-oh.
Should I be going for more damage?
Does he still have that weird
I already went
say
for,
my name fetish?
You know, the deflect.
I don't know. He has
and
rules for it
those
set up.
equipment.
Like, I guess the rules is don't harass anyone else, but only steal the attention from Derek. Make sure Derek
Focus
gets
on
none
the
of the
base of the spells you
attention.
want. I'm not even looking at the spells. I'm not even using
You're
them.
just
Spam,
cock
what,
blocking
spam
Derek.
whatever
spells.
Derek says and try to get the attention
Right?
taken off of him.
Look,
Make
look
sure
how
you
many I
get your
have.
morale or whatever. I got all the morale ones that I did in the area.
So right now I'm level like 6.
I know about the
This.
morale stuff though.
So your spirit fervor.
That's
grants
all
you
I
and
can
your allies
pick
a
up.
positive effect that increases spirit gain
Unless I
and
want to
attacking.
stay here
Or
grinding.
interact
Derek's a
with
protective
accumulation of the
status.
divine beast gauge for a certain period of time.
I could try it.
I'm
Try
certainly
this.
not level 20, so I can't get
I
those.
could try the staff.
Oh!
But that was the first
Absorb
time my
HP
parries
when
was
dealing damage to enemies.
come out
That's
pretty
gonna be
decent.
What if he begs for like someone last time before he ends?
Can I get this? There you go. So I definitely
Oh,
want
God.
that. Yes, I absolutely
Oh,
want that.
definitely gonna hear about this in the rap that I'm not
Okay.
gonna watch.
Since we have one more, but I really don't want to
Oh,
use
you're not
it yet. I
watching the
wanna
rap
save it.
this time?
I'm gonna equip
No.
that absorb vitality. That sounds
Why
good.
not? You quitting?
Excuse me.
No,
Well, I'm
it's
very low
like,
water, like level 1, right? So I can't get anything here.
gotta go sleepy.
Metal, I'm only like 2 or 3.
You gotta get your beauty sleep, huh?
Yeah.
That's a no-go. I got tons of earth, right? I'm
Oh,
like
you gotta
level
do.
6
You're gonna
earth.
do the react tomorrow too,
Quick
right?
bound.
No, nah,
For a certain
that's
period
not,
of
that's
time,
not
grants you an
happening.
ability to increase enemy
All you gotta do is
skill
play
and
games and not even pay attention.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do the
That's
stuff
the-
like me.
Easy.
That's the
You know
easy
what?
way
Spirit
out.
damage received from enemy
You can
attacks
steal
makes
my-
a single
oh,
use
God.
effect
You can
and
steal
prevents
my,
your morale rank
Rise
from
streams.
decreasing. You dealt critical blow by an enemy. Oh, you can
then
die and
look.
not lose your morale.
All you gotta do is just be,
Alright.
just physically be there.
We'll
It's
get
not
that, and
Wukong.
I'll
It's
equip
a
that.
Wulong. So it's another game.
These are damaging. See? Yeah. Okay.
So
we'll equip that.
oh
We'll equip
wait,
that. Fire
is there gonna be food? No, there's no food.
No, it's just the regular strings.
Oh, that's
No,
gonna
this
be
isn't
ass.
blacksmith.
I don't have enough to really
Nah,
do
it's
much
not.
here.
All right, you're out. Later, Sins. Thanks for stopping by, man.
See, wood's the one.
These reacts are just
So how do I
they're dead already.
Right? How do I equip spells?
I got a feeling
Set
he's
wizardry
not doing
spells. Here we
anything
go.
else. He has
So
to be
let's
clear
do
now. This is just pointless menu stuff. Why are we doing
rock
this?
toughness.
So the next time we can say, all right, I'm done playing the game.
All right.
And absorb vitality. Those are the two new ones. Those are going to probably help a lot, I think.
Is it gonna help?
Dragons under battle preparation. You can change beast. Who's the one that complements
Go!
your highest virtue for me? It's fire.
I thought this dude left. I thought he like left DSP.
No, he's
Then
mad.
Divine beast. Keelan is earth. Oh, Zinlong is wind. That's my highest is wind. I definitely want Zinlong. So this will do. What will it do?
You could tell that he's just doing this, and then he's gonna say, "No, guys."
It's healing.
The way he does. Now,
That's
guys,
exactly
just
what it
going-
this is a logical stopping point.
See?
So thank you for checking out this.
This one is healing.
Yeah, he's just fulfilling
And also
his
the plus, like, an immature
let's player
weapon.
duties.
Yeah.
You always
This is
end the
good.
video.
Okay.
A good stopping point is after
All right, that's
menu
better than
stuff.
the other one for me, especially because I've buffed that.
Before you
so
delve
that's
back into, you know,
So when
regular
you
style
get bodied
gameplay.
and
supplies
Tekken,
up.
that's the next set of business.
And now I gotta
we
put
need to
2 more
discuss.
levels.
When do you
Right?
want to get bodied and Tekken?
Who?
You.
Got him.
I'm gonna need to be practicing my law. I think I
Well,
only got
no,
it on
you don't.
Xbox.
No, you don't need to practice.
That?
I only got it on
feel like
Xbox.
You were stepping to me. Yeah, Xbox. That's
Right? I'm
like
like a wood,
Ew, Xbox. Xbox is better than
artsy
smelly
guy.
Sony. Get out
Wood
of
and
here.
earth. All right, I'll do one wood and
it's
one
just
earth.
I'm not sure how the player base is on Xbox. I don't think it's
Funny. I don't know
the
what I'm
most
doing.
robust.
I really have no idea. I think what we'll do, did it just autosave when I did that? Because I think what we'll do is we'll adjourn for now, but when I play it again,
You ain't
Adjourn.
beating
in a
me
couple of
Tekken,
days, the
Trunks.
first
Get
thing
out
we'll
of
do is
here.
look at my equipment and see if number 1, if I want to change out equipment, and number 2, if I want to
So are we
upgrade
done?
at the blacksmith there, right?
The blacksmith. Are we done?
So I did receive one more $1 tip.
Oh, a dollar. A pity dollar.
Someone says I'm a first-time viewer. Well, thank you, whoever you
Oh.
are. You're anonymous.
You gotta
didn't
just
put
be
your name in the
confident
name,
there,
so I didn't
John.
know your
Even
name
though
to
you
say,
might
But it was
lose.
anonymous dollar tip saying I'm a first-time tipper or a first-time viewer. Thank you for viewing tonight. I appreciate.
Thank you for
So
viewing
here's the
tonight.
deal.
Thank
I'm
you.
4.5 hours into the game. I've beaten 3 stages.
Okay.
Let me put it this way: it's not terrible. When I say
It's not
it
terrible.
sucks,
But it's
I'm
not
like
Sekiro.
over-exaggerating in the moment. It's not terrible. It's
So
certainly
wait, when you said
playable,
when I'm saying the
but
game
man,
sucks,
it
it's
is
not
wonky
terrible.
and it definitely feels unpolished.
So you're
and a
saying
little
it's
unrefined.
terrible?
When you're fighting an enemy,
I mean, you're definitely not having
supposed to be like a mini
fun.
boss at the top of a big platform. You shouldn't just fall off the edge of the platform, teleport back up to the top, and fall to your death again immediately.
Dude, crying about
Right?
something so small.
Some of these
Dude,
bosses have been lame. That last
does he know
boss
how
was
buggy
very lame.
fucking
Like
FromSoft
I
games can be, especially on
that
launch?
had been like the first boss, and maybe that.
Bro,
first
you
boss
pay
that was tough was, like, the
$3.99
third
Oh,
or
he's
fourth
acting like FromSoft never had buggy shit in their games, especially
Nah,
at launch.
FromSoft is the ultimate. They're the gods. They're the goats. He can only play
Dragon is
FromSoft.
recommending.
Even though he
if I
has
want to do some
been
side quests,
quoted.
so I don't
Fuck
end up
From
under level for
Software.
main
He
quests.
said
All right, we'll have
that.
to look at that next
Remember
time.
when he was
Like
playing
I said, next
Elden
time we'll
Ring
definitely
and this
look at the
dude had to
weapon.
get a
So
fucking
overall,
knife
I
to
don't
show us how
believe
projectiles work
man,
because a
when you're
projectile
playing
went
here, like,
backwards?
I
I don't
don't
even know if the game was
Put the
supposed to
knife
do that or
on.
not, but like,
it would have been more polished. It
He
would have had
put the
more.
knife on. Alright, this
more,
is
I
how
would say, consistent
projectiles work. Stupid
levels of
From
enjoyment in the
Software goes
bosses.
like this.
Because
dude got a combat
like the
knife
first
from.
one was the first
I
boss was good
I
once
want to
you
know
figure
where
out
he
how to
got
do
that
it,
knife.
right? I would say
Probably a
the
sponsor
bosses
at
in the
one
second
point. I
level
think
were
that was the
fine.
speculation.
And then that third level boss was awful boss. So
Awful boss.
So I'm gonna keep playing it. We're gonna do another stream or 2 of it. We're gonna see if we can.
It's from the same line of his hatchets.
You like the race?
The
Oh
same
yeah, I already.
company.
Yeah, I like how it starts out with
But I'm
the
not in love with it.
yellow
Or anything.
turbans.
Like definitely, I feel like it could be a much better game.
He's doing much better. He's doing one
than
more
it
stream
is.
of this.
Especially now, I'm
One
like
more stream, and
almost
then
5
if it
hours
goes
in,
like
and
tonight,
it feels
then
like
yeah, he's dropping.
everything's just kind of like up in the air, flubbing about.
Flubbing
Chaotic combat, can't really make heads or tails of what's really happening a lot of the time. It's not like I said, Sekiro. Everything's
Stop
kind of like
saying Sekiro.
nicely designed
Sekiro.
around having these encounters, being able to take the enemies on in effective ways,
Sekiro.
using stealth or using your grappling hook. This has
Sekiro.
none of that. It's just like straightforward Neo, but it's not Neo. You parry instead. You know, it's really. Ugh. I don't
Yeah.
know. It doesn't.
Yeah, you don't
feel
like that. You don't like the skill it
satisfying
takes to parry.
so far.
You can't
I'm
face
not getting
tank.
the satisfaction I get from playing a FromSoft game. If you understand what.
You can face tank
Anyway,
from
thank you for
software
watching.
games.
I'm playing much more of this soon.
He don't sound
hope to see you
excited
then.
about it. I hope to see
Oh,
you.
by the way, if you're watching live on stream, thanks. You've been a
What?
great streaming audience. You really
Thanks.
If you're
You have to,
watching on
you have to
demand on
remind
YouTube,
people you've been good
Please
watching
remember the
on
great
YouTube.
ways to support this channel, like liking the video you're watching,
Oh
leaving
my
comments, let me know what you
God.
think. I love your opinions on the game. And of course, also, if you'd like to contribute in
Yeah.
any way, like a super thanks or
Super
you
thanks.
know, a
Dude,
tip,
look at
thank
how
you
you
for
just
that.
sneaked that in
See
there.
you next time.
Yeah, you could comment,
See
you
ya.
can leave likes. If you want to be extra, you
Okay.
can super thanks.
So we're done.
We're done.
By the way, we're playing this again on Sunday's main stream. Okay, why
Sunday
not?
mainstream.
Because tomorrow is my React day for the week, where I do React content over on my YouTube channel, DSP React. Okay?
We know what it is.
So I hope that you will join me.
Wait, so what's he
tomorrow
doing
for that.
tomorrow
We'll talk about
night?
that here.
Oh, it's just all.
You got a stream.
All right,
I
so
don't know why I worded it that way.
good
He has a
day.
stream
Thank you for the
tomorrow
support earlier today on the
Hmm.
first stream. For those who did support this late stream as well, thank
thought
you.
it was Sunday night.
Obviously,
didn't
not
have
a crazy,
anything.
overwhelming support
Yeah.
tonight, but
Okay.
I'm pleased overall with how the day went. It went pretty good.
Pretty.
And
Third
I would
y'all
say,
pretty good.
you know, I'm happy with.
How are you?
Are you stumbling
I
over
hope
his
you guys will
words because he's
continue.
drunk?
Here's my concern with a game like this.
What?
Okay. Here's my concern with a game like this for sure.
What?
There's
That you're 40?
People might tune in for a couple streams, but once people realize, oh, it's
This
not
is
a
about
FromSoft
people
game,
watching. No, man,
People
people.
know
they
it's
might get
not a
turned off, and I am
FromSoft game. He
legitimately
said when people realize
nervous
it's
that
not
if
a
I do a
FromSoft
giant full
game.
playthrough of a game like this, remember how long Neo?
Oh
Neos
my
were?
fucking
Like, they were
god!
really long.
Now we get
and I
into
feel
the
like it's
length of
probably
the
in the same
game.
vein
I'm
being
concerned
that
people are gonna see it's not a From Software game and they're not gonna want to watch
the
it.
entirety of the playthrough.
Imagine being a fake game,
I
but
don't
I'm
know.
worried
I
about
hope
a
you
game
would.
being long.
If I keep playing it and if you're enjoying it, I will play through it and
Of course you're gonna play through it if they give you
I will
money.
tough through it and I'll do my
I'll
best.
tough through
to
it.
play
Oh,
and-
good.
and
Look at the
Don't do
brave
that.
through. I know I can beat.
He's working
This
hard.
is-
He
I've
knows he
certainly
can
played
beat
harder,
it, but he doesn't.
Then what are you
want to,
worried
you know,
about? Then play the game.
But will people continuously tune in?
Will people give me money for it, or people not care about it?
It's not from
Basically,
It's
are
not
people gonna
FromSoft.
pay me
If that's the
money?
case, it's okay. We can still play Metroid Prime.
No.
He just
no,
running
please.
through a list of
Obviously,
games right
It
now.
would be nice if people would continue.
He checking them off the list. None
So
of them
what
are
happens
working
if
out.
Metroid Prime
So
and
let's see
people
what
don't show
happens.
up for? We
What's
gonna
the
drop
next
that?
game?
Right now, so let's talk a little bit before we adjourn.
You're gonna be
Tomorrow,
juggling games.
We will do a level 1 podcast here on. Boy, this looks good, doesn't it? This
No,
setup
it
looks
doesn't.
Good now.
Stop.
With this color. I
You're
don't know, the color
distracted.
previously
Continue.
looked good. Now it
Continue
looks
thought,
really good.
DSP.
It went from like
Tis-
me looking
Tism kicked in
terrible
real quick.
to actually
Oh
looking
my
good.
god.
I'm actually pleased the improvement.
So
Hey, Palmer, I haven't seen you in a long
distracted.
time. How's it
Anyway,
going?
I see
that
the
being said,
jobs. That being
tomorrow,
said, there you go.
level 1 podcast in the morning, 10:45 a.m. right here. Then we're going over to DSP Reacts for DSP versus the Internet. This is your last
it's
chance if you are a
North
channel
Sax,
member
it's
on DSP
popping.
Reacts, my new YouTube channel, to nominate videos for tomorrow's React. All right,
The
if you haven't
channel
yet,
hopping.
youtube.com/@DSP
It's not a
Reacts.
convenient
Take a
thing
look.
to
If
get
you'd like
people to
become a
show
member,
up to
support the
one channel and be like, "Alright, I'm going to this other channel and please follow
I
me."
am literally, after I finish broadcasting here,
Give me
making that
$10 twice.
So
Give me
if you didn't nominate
$20.
stuff yet, you
Be
got
a
to
member
hurry.
on both.
Okay.
What was
Tomorrow's
that?
mainstream 12:45 p.m. Pacific time will be DSP Reacts for about 3 hours. The late stream tomorrow night 6:45 p.m. Pacific time here on DSP Gaming will be Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4.
Oblivion.
Then
Oh
Just-
my
this
lord.
game
Just play
This is
this
a
game
waste.
again.
on Sunday as the main gameplay stream. Okay, so more
Oblivion.
Wolong this coming Sunday.
need to
I'm
kill
looking
that
forward
off.
to that. All right, thank you all. I hope that you enjoyed. Please enjoy the evening.
Yes,
Have a
hope
good
you
night,
enjoy
and I
this
hope to see you all
chill,
tomorrow
robust
for another fun,
experience.
full day of content. All right, everyone.
A full,
Thank
flavorful
you,
day.
and I shall see you in the morning.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right?
you.
Peace
All right,
out, everyone.
Wave.
Good night.
Lean off.
See
Come
you
on,
later.
do the lean. Do the gangster lean. You're not gonna give it to me. Feels bad, man.
No, he didn't do it. That's his trademark. It might be a fake out.
I guess you're on your
nice
way
going.
out. Maybe I'll do the rap over here on the purple platform.
Do it on the green.
You have to.
I have
You're obligated to. Yeah.
I'm the only one live now, so I have to.
Yeah. Well, it's a piece.
Yeah, I need Ann to come over here and yell at me if he's still there.
Piece
He
of
likes
is
it.
doing something.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I was gonna put the
pieces up.
clip that the Punisher clip, but you're on YouTube. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. I could do it here, I think. No, I know I could do it here. But who owns the Punisher? I don't know.
Everybody.
Marvel? Yeah, Marvel.
Pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You own it.
But yeah, that's how you're gonna fight the scoop, though. Well, thank you for having me join in for the second half of this horribleness.
Ziggy's calling in on a purple platform, but he's not gonna speak to us. Get out of here. Don't tease us with the good time. I want to hear words from you, Ziggy.
Maybe
The beautiful Ziggy
sore
voice.
throat. You never know.
Hmm?
Maybe he has a sore throat.
From what?
From what though?
From eating bussy.
Okay. I think that's gonna do it for me.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Thank you all for watching. It's been a fun time.
It's been a time.
It's
We
been
had to make
something.
up for you not being here on Tuesday. I was looking for the Slow Down Tuesdays and you weren't here.
I thought this would make up for it. There's more stuff
You
that I
gotta-
could do.
You gotta do 2 Slow Down nights now.
In a row?
Yeah.
Double slow.
Or you gotta do an
Double the
Oblivion
slow.
Restream. Which one you want?
Fucking Oblivion, though.
Or just play Lifeline. What
Like
about that?
unfinished nonsense. Yeah.
Lifeline is gonna happen.
And I'm fucking
It's not.
horrible at
You've been
it.
lying to me for
Unfinished
years.
nonsense.
It's gonna happen.
Hey, opposite.
Okay, so is you buying Call of Duty?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, we don't talk about anything.
That stream's over. I'm out of here.
Yeah, leave. Hurry up. Plead the fifth when you leave.
Y'all have a good night.
Alright. I'll go hang out in the long strokers.
Be stroking. Alright.
Stroking at night.